Green tea gang all day, all night. Green tea gang by morning, green tea gang by night, all night. I forgot how they say it. What's up, Simon? I was gonna say Simon Sugman. I don't know how to speak. Simon Stugman, what's up? I really know how to trigger you. What's up? XPB Zone. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say XPB Jones. I don't know how to talk. XPB Zones, Wings of Fatness, Mario Bisanti, Subi 13. Turn up. What's up, everybody? David Capico, the homie, with the mayonnaise came ready to go, equipped. James Dallo. Thank you, James Dallo. Green tea gang all day. What's the pigs? Call them now. All right, let me look up. Let me see what we're dealing with. I'm on the wrong page. Let me go to the events. Hold up. I'm not gonna be feeling it unless I get this going a little bit. I don't want to get too loud, but hold up. That's good for me. Hopefully it's all right for you. What's up, Quinn Wilson? Whoops. Laddie Bo, do you think, Grandmaster? Thank you, Laddie Bo. Ariel Marquez says Bobby Lee's whack. Adrian says yuck. Hey, podcast number 5, Below the Beanie number 5. I'm going to be talking about how Adrian dissed me on live stream. I want to thank all of you for watching Below the Beanie. I appreciate it very much. And obviously, people that keep asking me this don't like Below the Beanie, and they're not watching it because I have addressed this plenty of times, but I'm going to keep doing breakdowns. I'm actually working on 2 breakdowns at the moment. I'm actually working on 2, and I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just do 1 so you can finish it already, fool? Because I don't make good decisions, all right? Hey, said Attic, I sent you an email. Yeah, I got it. I was waiting till you got here till I revealed it. Look at what I got from the Sad Attic. It's bad. I got an air horn. So now I don't have to do it on the thing. You know how every time I press it, it messes up the internet? I don't know why. Every time I do it, it slows things down. I don't understand why a simple air horn would always mess up my stream. So Sad Attic was like, I got you. And I got this now. It's bad. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it, Sad Attic. What's up, John Lee? Oh, Daniel. Oh, man. It was Bobby Lee. Bobby Lee. He came and gave me a thumbs down. I appreciate you, Daniel. Huey says, listening to this while I wash the dishes. I would like to think that my videos help fools' dishes get real clean. I would like to think that that's a service that I provide. That fools that watch the Mexican martial arts have a house full of clean dishes. I would like to think that. Come on! Bobby Lee doesn't know what he's missing. When I see you say, when I say, okay, so it's the backwards of yuck. Q-E? The opposite of, okay, you were going there. The opposite of yuck. Keep doing you have mayo emoji. I appreciate that, Kamwa. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I am also a little bit concerned because I caused a lot of people to bash on Bobby a little bit. And that was not my intention. But thank you very much, Kamon. I appreciate you. Hey, I love this so much. It's so much better than having to click between windows and reset. Man, this is so much better. Thank you, Sad Attic. This is so much smoother than trying to do that nonsense that I was doing before. Benjamin Vega just joined the YouTube membership. $9.99 squad. Thank you. Hey, you have access now. Please forgive me if I'm correct. Please forgive me if I'm correct. Please forgive me if I'm getting this wrong. I don't, man. Forgive me if I was wrong. I don't remember if you were already in the YouTube membership and now you upgrade it. No, I think it would say if you upgrade it. Anyway, Benjamin Vega, you now have access to my to the Discord and to all the videos I put for the YouTube membership and Patreon. I upload behind the scenes videos all the time. I actually just uploaded one, I believe, yesterday. So if you go to the, on YouTube, when you go to the community tab, there's posts that only YouTube members could see. So if you want to see behind the scenes where I'm in my Vincent character and I'm just talking about like stuff going on in the life of Vincent and whatnot, you can see that. If you go down a little bit, you can see the link to the Discord, and homies are always in there sharing memes and stories and stuff like that. So you could get access to that stuff now. Anybody that joins, anyone that's a patron or a YouTube member, you can see that stuff. Grandmaster Lee, John Lee says I'm his cousin. David Capico, great first 2 fights. Even third was good, but weird. Rewatch it when you got the time. Hey, I was having I did a lot of things this morning. I was like positive I was gonna start streaming at 3 today. I wanted to do since the prelims. I wanted to get everything. So, but I'm getting distracted. I watched a lot of the fights that I didn't stream. So I seen like I seen a lot of the fights that happened. Hold on, let me look at I wanted to reference some of them real quick. If any of you are like throwing up in your mouth right now, I am not a swisher. I felt embarrassed that I did that right now on camera. I'm just it's weird. I know I'm talking about it a lot lately, but I'm doing something because of my cheek, because it's still a little bit swollen. So I'm just like trying to cater to that a little bit. Oh yeah, I saw the one with what's his name? Arikling and Jeffrey Molina. That one was bad. Did you see? Molina was like piecing him up, and then at the last second, Molina almost got knocked out. That was crazy. I remember when I saw him doing it, and he was just teeing off on him. He was like the whole time. And then Joe Rogan was like, he just needs to bite down and just finish him. And then I don't know if he just got a little bit like relaxed or what, but I was thinking in my head, man, it would be funny if Arikling knocked him out at like that last second, and then he almost did. Oh, that was bad. And then the Wrong Shoe and Kazula Vargas, that one, I saw that one. And it was pretty interesting. It was weird because Wrong Shoe, he kept looking at his corner. No, yeah, that was the one. He kept looking at his corner. I was like, fool, you're gonna get knocked out. Every time he would physically like look back at his corner and be like, what? All right. And then, you get socked. It's like, hey, you need to focus, fool. He was doing that a lot, and he was like not fighting smart at moments. And that was entertaining. And then that one with Baguro and Navidad, that one was, it reminded me of that Jose Aldo knockout with McGregor. That one was bad too. So I've seen like those while I was getting ready and I was running around and doing stuff. And earlier this morning, man, I was running all over the place. I was trying to get some, I've been telling you guys, like every single video I've been doing lately, I'm trying to move. And I was doing some stuff in the backyard. I was moving some bins around, and I was trying to move this crazy heavy bin. I was trying to pull it because it's supposedly is gonna rain tomorrow. And I was pulling it, and a piece of it broke off, and I socked myself in the face hard. I was like that, like trying to pull it because I needed to get it under something, and I went boom, and I found the grass. I was like that for like 15 seconds. I thought it was gonna be all red right here, but it didn't leave anything. It hit hard. And then I cut myself up a bunch moving stuff, and then I got something right here, then I was gonna be trippy watch. But I was moving a bunch of stuff, and then I had to go to the dump, and I had to take a bunch of stuff, and I was sad. Like I got all emotional because I'm like, supposedly I'm a hoarder. Like that's what Marilena says. I don't look at it that way. I feel like in the future I might need that stuff or something. But supposedly that I'm a hoarder. So I was like saying goodbye and thanking it for all the service it did for me and all that over the years. And taking pictures and stuff like that. And then I came back, and then I had to put some more stuff under because like I said, it's gonna rain. And then like the prelims were over. So I know that was all very interesting information. You're welcome. Alexis Gonzalez, hold up, green tea break. I was telling Marilena, we have to go to Costco tomorrow. We have to. Right here, I got. It's not Diet today. I can't lie. It's and it's not even Pepsi. Today, this is Coca-Cola. And I say it all the time. I'm not one of those people that's like Pepsi. I hate Coca-Cola. No, I like both of them. Woo, it's sweet. I like them both. I'm not a hater. I like all soda of all shapes and sizes. Everybody's mad at Bobby Lee. I didn't mean for that to happen. Like, I mean, we're good. We're good. I'm mad at myself more than anything because I know he just clowns around with people. That's his style. I should know that by now. I was more mad at myself that like it was like an opportunity that I felt like I didn't capitalize on. I was more mad at myself than anything. At least you got power. Yeah, it was like I was so mad. I was like, what a dummy. I just TKO'd myself in the backyard. I got all itchy in the grass. Thank you, Johnny T. I appreciate you. Thank you. And now I feel good. Yard sale. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts me. Alexis Gonzalez says, stop asking for links and for him to show the fight. Bum. Go to Reddit or crack streams. I didn't even see that. I appreciate that. Matthew Bird. Alexis out here trying to get your companion taken down. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I didn't even think about that. Because it has the names. That's good. It was the heart's in the right place, I didn't even think about that, though. They're going to do me like Brendan Shaw. Do I like Snoop Dogg? Man, that's a hard thing to answer because my easy answer would be no. Like that would be my quick answer. But I would rather just say like I don't have an opinion because I don't care. I don't really think about him, So I don't have nothing against him. But I'm also not like a consumer of his music. So to me, it's like, oh, he's just there, I'm not like actively disliking him, but like he doesn't have an impact on my life, Like these days, he it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's because he's getting older or what. He's just making some decisions. Like the whole Triller thing, it just came off kind of corny, So I don't know. Jesse say nothing, grossing Bobby out, and immediately regretting the interaction is my dating life in a nutshell. Just staying up all night looking at the ceiling, thinking about the jerk store. I got you. Hey, you got Mexican martial arts beanies? I used to have a Shopify store. By the way, if you're wondering how come I'm not calling the fights, nobody's fighting at the moment. I used to have a Shopify store. It had beanies. It had like 3 or 4 different kinds of hats. They call them like trucker hats. What they call snapback, dad hat, like kind. But the webs, it was a mess. They weren't shipping. They would take like 2 months to ship people their stuff, and then people would get it, and the prints were all messed up, and it was a nightmare. And I was embarrassed. Like, it was making everything I do look bad because people were like, hey, what's up with this sketchy merch? And I was like, I just got to end it. So I went back to Teespring. They call themselves Spring now. It's like, sounds cool or whatever. I don't know. And they don't do, supposedly, like, they have a thing on the website that says they do beanies, they do hats and all that. But I don't see it at all on the backside. And every time I try to get customer support, nobody gets back to me. So I hope I could do that at some point, but right now it's just not happening. Did you see De La Hoya's response to the criticism about him? He said, not for real. Is that true? He said that he was under that Triller effect. Mike Alfieri, green tea AI right now. I told Marilena we got to hit up Costco. Matthew Bird. Namajunas gonna find out roses are red the hard way. USSR all day. Rose. Every rose has its thorns. Bobby Lee! Bobby Lee's in the chat. He says yuck. Hey, Bobby Lee. Yuck you, Bobby Lee. Yuck to you, Bobby Lee. There, I was ready this time. I say yuck you, Bobby Lee. I'm just kidding, Bobby Lee. I love you. Thank you for the donation. I didn't even know Bobby Lee was British. I was ready this time, Bobby Lee. I came ready. Where's Flaco? Jam Pop. Oh, snap. Look at Roberson with the leg kicks. That's going to be an early night for him if he keeps it up. Roberson and Allen, I never heard of any of them, but I like those leg kicks from Roberson. And I think that fool needs some bigger shorts. He doesn't have, like, I think the flexibility that he's looking for. That fool Allen, they look a little bit snug. He should have went to the, what are they called when they have the tight ones? I forget. It's like a brand of fighting. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. What's it called? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? When they got the volleyball shorts on, those tight ones, like the college volleyball shorts. What are they called? When they're the little ones. It's like a style of martial arts. I can't remember what the Valetudo. That's it. See, everybody's ready. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm the one on the YouTube channel, and I don't even know what I'm saying. Seal! Grandmaster, read my long message from podcast 4. Let me screenshot you. I hope it's positive. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for the wrong. I appreciate that, so I'll go scope it out. Bobby Lee says took 5 days. Took me 5 days to care enough, Bobby. Took 5 days to let you. Nah, never mind. That was gonna sound weird. Never mind, Bobby. Yoga pants. I do not have a Ridge. Wait, I do have a Ridge wallet code. What am I saying? I get confused because like the relationships are different with every sponsor. The ways that you have things set up, and I forgot I do have a thing with them. It's Voto, VOTO. If you want to get a the thing with the Ridge wallet is if you want to get a Ridge wallet and you want it to show that it supports me, then you could get one with the promo code Voto, and you'll also save 10% off. If you get gear from X Marshall, you could put in the promo code Mexican Martial Arts for 10% off, but you also have to use my link, or else you'll just save money and it won't help me. But Ridge Wallet, you could just go to the whatever normal website and use a promo code. Oh, I forgot I never gave you the picks. Do you like Valentina? I prefer Tapatio, but Alexis Gonzalez. I don't know if Vittori deserves a title fight. Middleweight looking boring right now. If Adesanya stays champ, bring Mero back. Yeah. No, I'm just messing. I like Valentina. I hope she wins. I hope she gets a rematch with Nunes so they could finally declare her officially the victor this time. Yeah, I like Valentina. Yeah, I don't know. I agree with you. Like middleweight, it's just a mess right now. It's like everybody. It's like Adesanya already beat him, or he already outpointed him, or whatever, or he did actually beat him, or it's like, as much as I don't like the guy, wow, Roberson just got tapped out right now. Did that happen? Yes, he did. Wow, he should have kept throwing the leg kicks. And that was a leg lock too, huh? It's ironic, fool. It's like rain. I feel like we don't hear Alanis Morissette enough these days. I always felt like Avril Lavigne was like the new Alanis Morissette, but then like Alanis Morissette's like fame even like lasted longer than Avril Lavigne's did. Like I felt like Avril Lavigne came and went, and then Morissette was still fading out in the I don't know. I like Alanis Morissette's music. I remember when I was a little kid, I had a friend and his mom got married, and it was raining real hard that day, and I was thinking of that one song, and I was like, "Hey, fool, you should have told your mom." Like for real, I'm not even like I was like concerned because I was a little kid. Ironically, again, that the marriage turned out to be a really bad idea. So maybe I wasn't crazy. I should have told my friend. Like I was thinking about telling them, and I didn't because I was embarrassed. But I should have actually. I don't think they would have listened though because we were really young. But Alexis Gonzalez about the middleweight division. Yeah, like as much as I say that Adesanya is annoying and I don't like him and stuff like that, I don't believe I've ever said that he's not skilled. That would be stupid. He's unbelievably skilled and talented. The only thing is he fights like really annoying and boring and stuff because he's a point fighter. But I mean, who cares? I mean, like that's like look at Mayweather and having the record that he does and the success he does and not getting hit and taking damage. And he was like a runner and a boring fighter too. But then he gets to people to call him the greatest, you know. So who cares? You know, good for him. But yeah, I agree about the middleweight division right now. It's like everybody already lost to that fool. Like, what are you gonna do? They got to bring somebody else in. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe like Mero destroys Rumble, and then Rumble is embarrassed, and then he comes back to the UFC, and then Rumble beats Adesanya. I don't know. As much as I don't like that fool, I don't see anyone beating him in the middleweight division right now. J Flow Productions. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping me do what I do. Maybe I'll buy a new beanie. I haven't bought a new beanie in a while. This is my only one right now. It's like socks. You know how your socks just disappear? There's like a little pocket in the dryer with all the socks and the beanies. I don't know how. Like every time I get a new one, I'm like, all right, finally I'm gonna have 2 or 3. Then the other ones disappear. It's like Angel Padilla. That's why I can't stand Ryan Reynolds. He broke Alanis Morissette's heart, which you don't do. Oh, I didn't even know that. Did you hear that one time that song that she did? Oh, how's that one go? Oh, no, you already won me over. No, not that one. No, it's not that one. Supposedly, one of the songs she wrote was about that one fool from Full House, Uncle Joey. Yeah. Alanis Morissette, Uncle Joey. What song was that? You ought to know. That's one. And I'm to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. That one's all her songs are so good. Oh no! Yeah, that kind of made me sad because I like Uncle Joey and I don't want to like think bad stuff about him. But I don't know. She has. I know a lot of people be like, "Hey, fool, really? You want to talk about that in the live stream?" But hey, I'm a fan. I can't help it. Rich Stilner. Thank you so much for joining the YouTube membership. James Dallow, Beanie Welfare Fund from the British Bobby Lee. Oh, it was you. It had to be James Dallow. Oh, I forgot to give you my picks. I got so distracted. About the character or the actor. Wait, am I understanding you correctly? About what's his name? Dave Kool-Aid or something like that? The guy who played Uncle Joey. Supposedly it was about him because they were together or something. Yeah, Zach Hughes. Zach Hughes is in the house. I wanted to be earlier, but I was dealing with some storage problems. I knocked myself out in the backyard. So my picks. Okay, who do we got next? Dwight Grant and Stefan Sekulic. I'm gonna have to go with Sekulic. Alex Oliveira and Randy Brown. I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go with Oliveira. Main card, Anthony Smith, Jim Crute. I'm gonna have to go with Jim Crute. Anthony Smith just decided that he's not gonna win fights anymore. I think it's gonna be Jim Crute. Uriah Hall, Chris Weidman. I don't know. Uriah Hall's just a savage, and like Chris Weidman got like really preoccupied with his hair lately. Like I don't know. I think he's gonna go out like Stipe Muchacho. I don't know what's he's trying to pull that Luke Rockhold game or something. I don't know. Valentina Shevchenko, Jessica Andrade, Valentina, Zhang Weili, Rose Namajunas. This hurts me. This one hurts me. I like both of them. I like both of them, but I gotta say Rose. I gotta say Rose. But did you know that when it snows, my eye? Yeah, it's gonna be Rose. It's gonna be Rose. I like both of them a lot, and they both have amazing attributes. They both have different ways they could win. Oh, but I think it's gonna be Rose. I think I don't know. I think she has a higher fight IQ. Is Zhang Weili like an animal, like a machine, like a beast? Yes, but I think Rose has a higher fight IQ. I think she has a higher fight IQ. I think she just has what it takes to pull it off. Kamaru Usman and Jorge Masvidal, I think it's going to be Usman. Like, no doubt, I think it's going to be Usman. If I'm wrong, oh well, I'll be happy. Because I want Masvidal to win so that my fantasy matchups play out. I'm pretty sure Usman's going to win. So if you say, okay, but what's your pick? Usman. But I will be happy if Masvidal wins because I have a fantasy lineup that I want to see play out. Where are we at? Kyle Davison. Did you see the thing about Kobe Covington and Masvidal's old lady? I did. Did you see the thing with Flacco and Masvidal's old lady on Instagram? It was going around on Instagram. I don't know if anybody saw it. Yes, I did. It was hilarious. Yes, I did. Zia Sure says try fasting at least one day as a challenge. I mean, I have done that before. I've done it for multiple days. I haven't done it lately. I mean, the thing with me is I think I'm not smart about it, and this is probably what most people do. I'm sure they're savages that make the most of it and they ease back into life in a more intelligent way. But the times in my life where I've done that, like the next day, I'm like, let's get 6 pizzas. And then like, I just like go, Burr! So yeah, I kind of like, everything I do is like all out. So I just mess myself up. I appreciate you, Tommy Lee Jr. Grandmaster, do you play video games? I do not. I wish I did because I love them. That's one of the things like that makes me super, super happy, just being able to sit down and play video games. That's like a hobby that I miss. But I never have time anymore, and I'm very sad about it. I was actually thinking about that the other day, how much I miss playing video games. Hold up, Marilena's asking me something. Oh my gosh. I can't remember. I don't have time to say much right now. I'm just gonna say, okay, that's it. Oh well. Alex T, yes. I didn't want to. I said that before. When did I say that? Oh, I talked about it on a video on my Patreon and on my YouTube membership. That I didn't want to give out like details or anything like that. But long story short, yes, like everything's all good. I really didn't want anybody to go after him or anything. That was not my intention. So I felt kind of bad about that. But we are all good, yes. I appreciate you, second Exodus. Thank you. Because Uncle Joey is the kind of house guest that will probably be a nightmare. Masvidal second round sub. Oh, snap. Can we get a Toxic Avenger remake live review? Is it out yet? When is it supposed to come out? Toxic Avenger. Peter Dinklage. So there's the most recent thing is from like January that I could see right off the top. The script for the Toxic Avenger reboot is even better than the original cult classic 80s movie, says creator Lloyd Kaufman. Well, that fool's dumb because it couldn't get any better. So this fool's stupid and it's disrespectful. The only confusing thing is that it's the creator himself saying it. But he's probably just trying to hype it up, and I'm angered. I'm very angry as a fan. So he shouldn't have said that. It's very rude and disrespectful. That would be interesting, though. I don't know how much. I mean, I guess I could but it would be weird because you guys wouldn't actually be able to see it because I would get copyright. So I don't know if you just want to see me talking about it, but that would be very fun. Oh, snap. Uriah Hall and Chris Weidman fought amateur back in 2010. I didn't even know that. I probably should know that. Masvidal will win by TKO or nothing. Moby joined the YouTube membership. Chris won in the first round. Oh, snap. Wouldn't it be funny if it would be funny if Usman lost? I don't know why. Like, I feel like I could see someone losing by like DQ tonight. I could see that happening. Like, I could see that happening in either of the two main events. But like, that would be crazy if like Masvidal got the bout or something because like Usman DQs him, or I don't know, like maybe like while he's trying to stomp his foot, like he raises his leg too high and like knees him in the groin or something. I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be a DQ kind of night. That would be bad. I mean, I know that's kind of a weird thing to want. That's usually like a downer when things end that way, but it's also kind of dramatic and makes things interesting. Like, look at the Aljamain Sterling thing. It just made everything crazy. Notoriously Noah! Your boy really do be working late right now. Well, what time is it? What time is it? Are you talking about me? I don't know. I'm a little bit out of it. I'm trying to put in more hours today. Lately, I've been getting on the streams like right at the main event, and I don't like that. I like doing the prelims, but I've been falling off lately. Ariel Marquez. Masvidal has kids with his manager's sister. What the heck? That's sketchy. What type? I'm saying the Muslim one, no water and food from sunrise to sunset. Oh, I mean, no, I mean, I'm talking like days, like 20, like days in a row. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I don't even do that already just because I work so much. It's like, oh, snap. It's like super late. I better eat something. So like I would have to do like a couple or like a few days. I'm talking about like, but I'm trying to remember if I would drink water. It's been a while. I don't even know if I would live that long. So I probably drink water. I can't remember, honestly. I don't want to try to commit to anything and say for sure because I don't remember. I don't want to lie. What's your fantasy lineup? It's the same thing. Like, I thought I was like super original. I remember I said it and I was like, this is crazy. No one else will ever think of this. and then someone tagged me. Someone else posted the same thing on Instagram. I don't want to assume that they copied me, but I thought it was weird. So my fantasy lineup was this. I thought, hold up. Okay. I thought it would be bad if, hold on. Let me respond to these real quick because I feel like it's going to skip on me. Luis Ocesio, good stuff. Thank you, Luis. I appreciate you, Luis. Thank you for being here. A1, I appreciate it. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. P. Ness just joined the YouTube membership. And then John Doe 312 just joined the YouTube membership. Thank you. Notoriously, no one says, nah, I'm listening to the stream at work. Oh, I thought that's what you were saying. And then I was like, are you on the, I don't know where you're from. I don't know what coast you're on. Because it's probably, especially if you're like on the East Coast, then yeah, it's kind of late right now. You're working that night shift. I feel for you. I remember that. I remember that when I used to work at Pizza Hut. Well, I mean, like most of my jobs, I was working night shift. I'd be back there washing dishes. For real, I used to love being a pizza delivery driver. I felt like I was working on Reno 911. It was like you run into the most sketchy people and situations. I actually went to Domino's a few hours ago because I was trying to eat before I started because I was like, it's gonna be hard getting through the whole thing without eating. So I went to Domino's and they gave me an application. They're like super desperate, I guess, right now to hire people. And they just put one on the box. They're like, hey, in case you want a job or you know anyone that wants a job. And I actually thought about it for a moment. I was like, I wonder if I should just for real, just like for fun, because only if I could be a driver though. Anything else would be terrible. But being a delivery driver, like if you're young still and you're looking for a job right now, man, that was one of the funnest things I ever did in my life, being a pizza delivery driver. It was so crazy. Like crazy stuff will always happen. And like you'll run into the weirdest situations. I remember me and one of my friends, like we were going to try to make a movie about it because we had some crazy things happen. So even at the restaurant, like in the back, oh my goodness. P. Ness just says fist bump. Thank you so much. But I was like, that would be funny if I did that. I should get like a little webcam in there, stream it or something. That would be fun. Julian Alins Bengeki. I hope Masvidal will get the W. But for that to happen has to catch Usman with a bomb, which is very possible in the early rounds. It is very possible. It is possible because Burns. I mean, remember those ones that he landed on Usman? Usman never went down, but it obviously rocked him, and he had to catch himself. Like he's obviously, it's possible to catch him, is what I'm saying. So yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, it's possible to catch anybody, but I'm just saying in the very last fight, he got caught. So if Masvidal could just land it a little cleaner, a little harder, a little more precisely, whatever it might be, Usman is, I mean, like anyone else, able to get caught. So what could happen? Alexis Gonzalez, weirdest experience as a delivery guy. Oh my gosh. I don't want to forget that. Let me get back to it because I don't want it to skip on me. I will tell you right now. Alexis Nuevanos just joined the YouTube membership. Thank you, Alexis. David Harvey just joined the squad. Thank you, David Harvey. Where are we at? Alex T. I'm a broke college student for membership, but I really enjoy your content and your originality. No channels like yours. Alex T. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you even just doing this. It really means a lot to me. And even just being here and even just watching the videos. Hey, you wanna like contribute? Just put a thumbs up. Just put a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And good luck. Good luck with that. Being a broke college student, that's just part of it, man. Part of the dream. You know, you come out on the other side. Just try not to be a post-broke student like me with that crazy student loan, you know? dealing with it later, like for generations to come. But I appreciate you being here and showing love, Alex T. And I wish you good grades and good success in your career. John Lee coming through big. Thank you, John Lee. Thank you, John Lee. I appreciate it. Always. Thank you so much for that. My fantasy lineup. Look it. I'm going to say this as quick as I can, and it doesn't mean I think it's going to happen. And I don't even necessarily, and I don't like the fighters that I'm saying that I want to win. But I just think it would make everything super interesting, and I'd really like to see it. So I want Masvidal to beat Usman, so that and then I want Diaz to beat Edwards, so that Masvidal and Diaz could rematch. And since Masvidal won the BMF one, and crazy technicality and all that, Diaz will get his revenge and his rematch. But if Masvidal beats Usman, he'll have a real title, And then if Diaz beats Edwards, they'll get to rematch. Diaz will get a real title. It won't be for that BMF one. He'll get his revenge, get an actual title. Then you got McGregor and Poirier over here. I want McGregor to win that. So then it'll set him up to fight Diaz. Then that's another rematch right there. Then it's a super fight, because then let me see. At that point, Diaz would be, that's like what, 170. And then McGregor will be like, hey, we'll go back up. Super fight. He just beats Poirier, feeling high, feeling confident again. Be like, yeah, I'll go to 170 for that title. Diaz beats him. Diaz is the champion. Boom. And then Wonder Boy comes in, beats Diaz. And then finally Wonder Boy's champion. So that's how I'm thinking about it. But of course, I don't care about any of those. Like, I don't want McGregor to win. I don't care about that. Another thing that came up is like, I forgot how I made an alteration earlier. That, okay, yeah, maybe Poirier wins and he fights Diaz because they've been wanting to fight for a while too. Diaz beats Poirier, and then maybe Conor picks up another win. He beats Gaethje, he beats someone, and then he's feeling good. And then he wants to fight Diaz for the title, and everyone's like, what the heck? How come he gets to skip the rankings? Because that's how the UFC works, and people just want a money fight. So then Conor comes in, and then Conor loses, Diaz wins, and then Wonder Boy beats him. Like that. That's what I think is a cool fantasy lineup. Weirdest experience as a delivery guy. Okay, I wanted to remind myself again. And then let me go back to the end and make sure I don't miss anything. Julian Alin Spengeki, Grandmaster, what's your prediction for the 3 title fights? Valentina, Namajunas, Usman. I got to respond to this. Oh, my gosh. How is this possible? How is that possible? Hey, Solid. Did you know DC saw Nick Diaz at Miami? What? Did you know DC saw Nick Diaz at Miami? I did not know that. I saw pictures of him and people were saying like he looks good and stuff and he's training. Does that mean that like he was like trying to get ready as a backup or something? I guess I've been kind of out of it the last few days because I'm trying to move. So I'm just trying to get everything in order. Kyle Davison. Bobby Lee better watch his back for that front pocket gang. Hey, we got lots of gangs going on. We got the Green Tea gang. We got the front pocket gang. We got that Whopper gang. I appreciate you, Kyle. Jared Rabon. Stay healthy and happy, my brother. Yeah, I'll try my best, Jared. I'm going to try to dial back on this a little bit. I have a lot of Coca-Cola running through my veins. But I'm trying to phase it out and get more of that green tea in my system. But it's hard, man. Hey, Juan, thank you. All right. What was I going to say? Weirdest thing as a delivery driver. All right. Just so you know, Grant and Sekulic are fighting right now. And I said Sekulic was going to win this one, right? It's barely the first round. And I don't know. Does anybody have any money on this? Does anybody care about this fight? Because I don't really want to admit that I'm not really that invested in this fight. Look, I'll make it short and sweet. The weirdest experience I ever had as a delivery driver, it doesn't sound real. It sounds fake. It sounds fake. I went to this house. This lady answered the door. Look, this isn't my style, you know. I'm just giving you facts right here. This isn't meant to be funny. This isn't like I don't know. I just don't go there. It's just not my thing. But the truth is, a lady answered the door. She had to be several hundred pounds. She was a very, very big lady. She answered the door in a panic. She was terrified. She was begging me. She was like gonna cry already. She asked me to go down the hall. She was like, follow me, breathing crazy heavy, like she just ran miles. Crazy heavy. I was like freaked out. I was like, what the heck? I thought some fool was gonna jump out with a bat or something. She went into this room and she's like, put the pizza in the closet. I was like, what? She's like, put it in the closet or they're gonna see it. And I was like, ooh. She's like, put it in the closet. And she was like going through her bag and stuff, trying to get money. And I was like, what the heck? I opened the closet. I should have left, right? I should have ran out of there. I go in there, I open the closet. There's boxes of pizza in there. Boxes. Like, you know how Jeffrey Dahmer and stuff, like there's bodies. I'm talking boxes. Like, that was her style. Boxes. And they were all empty. And she's like, first of all, whoever she's afraid of, they don't look in her closet or what? She's like, throw it in there. They're going to be back any second. I was like, then why'd you call me? What do you mean they're going to be back any second? Why am I here? You shouldn't have called me. I don't want to be here when they... Well, first of all, who's they? And I don't want to be here when they get here. She's like trying to get the money. And I was like, I don't even want the money at this point. And then but she had it. And I was like, all right, well, then give me the money. You already took it out. But she's like, just throw it in the closet. They're going to come back. And then I was like, I think at a moment I was like, ooh. But then I was like, it doesn't matter. I need to leave. And then I put it in the closet and she like threw the money at me. She's like, go. And she was like, look, again, this isn't supposed to be funny. But she was like snarling. She was like it was, I was probably getting pranked for all I know. It was probably like someone's high school video production project. I don't know. But she was like, and she was like chasing me back down the hall. And I was like, I'm going to die today. I'm going to die today with the apron on and non-slip shoes. I'm going to die like this. And she chased me out of there and I dipped. And in the rearview mirror, when I was down the thing, I saw a car pull up and I was like, I don't know what happened to that lady. She never ordered again. Not from, I didn't go, so I don't know what happened. I could take more time and get more into it, but I don't want to spend too much time. But I hope she's okay. Hey! Gilberto Galón! Oh my goodness, what? Gilberto Galón from the Tiger Valley. See you later, my guy. Tell Vincent I said, what's up? Keep it up. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's the homie from We Out Here MMA. In case you guys don't recognize him, that's Gilbert. See you later, my guy. Tell Vincent I said, what's up? Keep it up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, please, everybody, if you haven't already, and I know this isn't why he's doing this, you know, we didn't. But Gilbert, in case you don't know, yes, I seen the comments. Yes, Gilbert is the one and only. It's the homie from Tiger Valley. And most importantly, he is from We Out Here MMA. And I hope that you go and support them. If you like MMA talk, if you like MMA news, that's where to go. And man, Gilbert coming through big, unexpectedly. Man, I appreciate that, Gilbert. I appreciate that very much. I will pass that on to Vincent. Big spender. I appreciate you, Gilbert. GG in the house. One more for the homie. I'll see you later. Marco Castro just joined the YouTube membership. Zach Hughes says, I ate Chinese food yesterday while watching your members only video. Is Rob doing anything for you for collaborating with him? 15 videos for his channel? He helped me bury a body, so I owed him. You know, it's weird. Yes, people giving Gilbert the thumbs up. Yes, thank you. Like, for real, I did not expect that. I don't know, Gilbert. I hope you got a raise or something. That's a very generous amount. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for helping me do what I do. I'm humbled. Yeah, Zach. It's weird. Like, I look at it like this. We never talked about it. It came up, and I was like, "Yeah, that sounds fun. Cool." And it's definitely not something I should probably be talking about on here. But there's things that I have. There's things that I have received assistance for from him. I mean, as far as I'm confirmed, we're good friends. And we have done quite a bit of talking behind the scenes regarding different things. And there are areas in which Roberto has helped me out and has given me a lot of advice. The kind of help and advice that a lot of people would actually have to pay a lot of money for in a different type of situation. And also potential things coming up in the future. But I don't know. I didn't think about it that way because I just feel like we're cool enough and we know each other well enough that I know that, like, if and when the time comes, he'll be just as down for me. So I just feel like, hey, we're homies. And even if there was nothing obvious up front, there would be, a type of transaction. It didn't even matter to me because I knew, like, he would do the same for me, And in a couple of different ways he already has. So I was like, this is all good. Like, it's fine with me. Julian Alin Spengeki. I've got Masvidal, Weili, and Shevchenko to win. Any opinions? I mean, Masvidal could easily win. Easily. He has that puncher's chance. He has that flying knees chance. Weili, I mean, anyone, anywhere has a puncher's chance. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Everybody's human, They all got punches and kicks and anything could land, So, I mean, you could be just as right as anybody. All of those are completely possible. Ariel Marquez. Hey, for real, I was going to get mushrooms on the pizza because I love mushrooms on the pizza. I love mushrooms, bell peppers, onions, but I just got pepperoni. I didn't even want to eat a pizza today. I was trying to be a little bit healthier lately, but I was like, I was in a big hurry and everything else would have taken too long. Hey, you guys are being very generous today. I can't even keep up. James Dallo. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Jorge beats Usman. Diaz beats Edwards. Conor beats Poirier. Diaz beats Jorge. Conor beats Diaz. Oh, snap. How dare you. Conor beats Diaz. The GOAT returns. Oh, by the GOAT, do you mean Khabib? Beats Conor and becomes 2-division champ. Oh, snap. Alexis Gonzalez. Charles Edward Cheese is the fat lady Payne. You back for that situation and for you leaving quick. Gilbert Galon. This $5 is from Bobby. He says yuck. Hey, Bobby. Well, you know, yuck you, Bobby. Yeah. How you like that, Bobby? I stay ready with the comebacks. Yeah, it was it was crazy. Like, I remember closer to the time, like I remember getting back to Pizza Hut that night and telling everybody that story, and it probably had like way more details, but over the years, like they've kind of faded away. But like if I sit there and think and try to remember everything, maybe some more stuff will come back to me. Like, you know, the homie Alejandro, the one like from Bodo Studios. A lot of you probably remember him. He was in a lot of the Mexican Fight Companions and a couple of the videos. But he probably remembers the story even better than me now. Like, he has a really good memory. And I remember a while back it came up and he was telling me stuff and he was like being able to tell a story better than me now. So, but yeah, that was probably another crazy thing that happened one time is some fool. I don't want to give away the stories because we might make a movie. We're thinking about making a movie about it, but I will tell you, I delivered a pizza to a hotel, and this fool answered the door, some sketchy fool, and he gave me a big old fat tip, and then he seemed to want me to be more appreciative about the tip than I was, I guess, and he wanted me to reciprocate. I did not. I left. Said Mansour Tahir. I like your channel. You're very entertaining and honest. Stay healthy, mate. Thank you so much, Said. Thank you. I'm a little bit healthier now. Now that the Coke is gone, now I'm on that black coffee with the purple mug because all the other ones were dirty. I will never get used to coffee. Bah. Whoo, I will never get used to coffee. Man, coffee's nasty. Grab versus Sekulic, the longest fight ever. I can't believe it's still on. I've been ignoring this fight for what seems like forever, and it's still on. It's the third round. There is 30 seconds left. It looked like Sekulic just got a flying knee, I think. Ground went down. Now Sekulic is trying to put in the guillotine. And he's trying to make that space. He's trying to put the foot on the... Oh, no, he's putting his... Thought he was going to put it on the hip, but he's putting it between that fool's cheeks. What's he doing? Okay, he finally got it. He's trying to get that body lock. Some body locking. Oh, are you going to tap out in the last 6 seconds? Don't do it. 2 seconds. Oh, don't do it. Oh, he's going to fall asleep, huh? Oh, he almost fell asleep. No. Remember, I said Sekulic was going to win, and I think I'm going to be right. For the little moments in between all my talking that I did, I think I saw Sekulic dominating. Yeah, Zach, I mean, yeah, I just feel like we're homies, you know. He brought it up. I was like, cool. And I just feel like if I brought something up, he would be like, cool. So I was like, that's just how it goes, you know. If I'm in a position where I could do something or, you know, it's possible, then, you know, it's an honor for someone to even want me to be involved, you know. Oh, thank you, Maria. I messed it up right there, huh? I was... It's hard singing when I can't hear myself. Hey, you could take that comment back now, Maria. I just ruined it. I went out of my octave and I ruined it. Hey, man, what's going on? Who's fighting? What's happening? All right, right now we're looking at footage of the audience. and John Anik is talking about upcoming fights. Nothing is happening right now. Mira, I don't know how to say your name anymore. Mireya, you haven't been here in so long, I forgot how to pronounce your name. So I'm blaming you. I'm turning the blame around. Mireya, it's so good to see you here again. It's good to see your avatar, which coincidentally is actually your face. It was good to see you in the house. I like both of them, Mireya. I really, really like both of them. If I absolutely have to choose, I have to go with Rose. Oh, snap. I was wrong. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Wow. The 13 seconds of this fight that I saw, I thought Sekulic was winning. But maybe he was only winning those 13 seconds. Oh, snap. All right. Everybody's booing him. Hey, I don't know. I don't know about you, but it feels real good to see Joe Rogan standing in the cage again, actually talking to the fighter. It just feels like the old days again, you know? I feel like I went back in time. So it seems like a lot of people really thought the other guy won. Yeah, even Mireya says. Yeah, so then I don't feel bad about my pick because maybe technically I won. I mean, he won. You know, it's like the people's pick. You know, the people's win. Oh, I didn't even think about that. It's so funny, like having the crowd back. It's like, oh, you can hear the boos again. Like we can't hear any boos without the crowd. It's not the same. That's funny. I didn't even think about it that way. What's your prediction on Usman versus Masvidal? I mean, look, I want Masvidal to win because I think it'll be more exciting for the sport and for upcoming fights. Because I think everybody, even if they don't want to admit it, down in their heart, I think everybody knows that Usman's gonna win. But I think we have to admit things will be more exciting if Masvidal won. But I think Usman's gonna win. I would like him to win because it plays into like the future fights that I would like to see, but I think it's gonna be Usman. How is it gonna happen? I think it's gonna be boring and it's gonna go to decision because he's gonna tie him up all night. But there's an alternate universe in my head, like where I kind of think like the fight's gonna end with like a crazy DQ, like Usman's gonna do something crazy and disqualify himself, and Usman and Masvidal's gonna get the bout like in a sketchy way, and then because Masvidal's just that kind of guy, he's gonna be like, no, I don't want it, take it, and he's gonna leave it, and then it's gonna be all crazy, and then Ariel's gonna cry for some reason, like he'll find a reason to make himself sad about it, and then like everyone's gonna be talking about it for like the next week, and it's gonna be all exciting. I hope something like that happens. I feel like in the back of my mind, something crazy is gonna play out like that. I got Masvidal by brain choke. Who do you think will win, Conor or Islam? Ooh, I mean, the only hesitation I have is like I can't even believe anyone would ask that question. It's hard for me to see a Conor matched up with anyone these days and think that Conor would actually win. That's the hardest part. That's like, it's interesting to me. Like, it's actually fascinating that anyone would actually, like, who would you put Conor up against today? And actually, like, I feel like you asking me that question is kind of like a meme. Like, you're like, oh, hey, who will win, Conor or this will? Like, because you know the answer. But I feel like, who does anybody actually think Conor could even beat anymore? That I'm actually fascinated in the kind of answers people would have for that. That blows my mind. Masvidal will finish him quickly. Grandmaster, if we send you money, will you do the 30-day no soda, no Coke, no Pepsi challenge? Hey, you're gonna prank me? Send me like Like 10 cents or what? I don't want to act like I'm greedy or anything, but that's not an easy task. If we send you money, will you do the 30-day? Let me see. No soda, Coke, no Pepsi. You know what's very, 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 very interesting? I had because I'm always stacked with Diet Pepsis. I just ran out yesterday. And then today when I went to Domino's, I got 2 liters of Coke. And then once I finish that today, I'm gonna be out. And then I was even telling Marilena I want to go get some green teas and just be drinking green teas and try to stop drinking so much soda. But I think that could be interesting. I was actually thinking about talking about it a little bit on the stream because months ago, it seems like a few months ago, I used to run a lot. Every morning I would go run. And when I run, I feel good. Like when I start my day with the run, like the whole rest of the day, like I don't know what it is, but I love running. Like if like the endorphins and whatnot, like when I start my day with the run, the whole rest of the day, it feels good. And I was thinking, I want to start doing that again. I did it the other day. I did it like 5 days ago. And it felt so good to get back into it. And I was thinking, I want to start running again. I want to start going all the way. I want to start eating right. I want to start not drinking sodas all the time. So I would consider that, Mireya. I would. I think I will. I think that could be very interesting. And I think like what you're saying is crazy, is blowing my mind. And I feel like it kind of confirms what I've already had in my head. Like, hey, you need to do this, fool. You need to get serious. And you need to like just stop playing around with the thought of it and actually commit and get healthier. So, yeah, Mireya, I know it sounds like, yeah, sure, I'll take your money. Like, I don't want it to sound like that. I'm just saying it's very crazy that you bring that up because I've actually been thinking lately I need to start trying to cut back on that. Because another thing, like I've been like, it's hard for me because I'm a hypocrite, it's hard for me to tell the little ones, not to drink so much soda. Like, hey, it's not good for you. Stop it. It's poison, And then I'm over here, hey, put it down. Stop drinking. Stop drinking all that soda. And it's like, hey, fool, come on. So I need to be better. Notoriously Noah. Chael picked Usman to win. He also got a haircut during embedded. There's still hope. Oh man. I did not know Chael picked Usman. That might change things. But I am not surprised that he picked Usman. He also picked Askren. So I mean, that's probably your point, right? Ahmed A, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Angel Padilla. Did you hear about the Conor McGregor lookalike that was arrested for dealing? And are you sure it wasn't just straight up Conor? Oh, wait, Angel, you're a big Conor fan, huh? Or Adesanya fan. One of those. I remember it came up and I was like, oh, for real? I think it was Conor. That's funny, though. Hafiz Muiz, I'm my pleasure. I'm glad that you're here. I appreciate you spending your time here. They say that every few millennia, Chael gets his picks right. I want to thank everybody for being here. I know probably most of you are subscribers. You've been here, but if anybody's here for the first time because you couldn't find a Reddit link and you don't know how to use the internet, my name is Jesse. I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts, and I want to thank you for being here during the Mexican Fight Companion where I bring you the colorful commentary. We just like to hang out, have a good time, drink a lot of green tea when I don't run out. Woo! Right now we are waiting for was that the last fight of the prelims? Right now we are watching oh snap. Oh no. All right, Mireya. Oh, dang it, Mireya. Ah! Oh. Hey, I'm going to be like Khabib. I'm going to be like Khabib, all right? I'm going to be a man of my word. Oh, snap. Mireya just donated. Oh, snap. Mireya just donated. Oh, wait, Mireya, let me ask you, and please don't pay anymore. You don't have to pay anymore. Just I'll look for your name in the comments. Does it start tomorrow since I already drank soda today? Because I drink a lot of soda today. Does that mean it starts tomorrow? And if it does start tomorrow, that means I could finish the 2-liter that I still have tonight that's in my fridge right now. Does it start tomorrow? Oh, snap. Mireya, you're about to change my life. Like, I don't know if you know this. To you, it just might be like a little bit of money or whatever. Like, here you go. It's no big deal. Here's your donation. Keep the channel going. But for me, it's like, you might be like changing my life right here. You might be changing my life right here. This is crazy. This is heavy stuff, Mireya. This is heavy stuff. Like, me without my soda is like me without the beanie. Like, I don't even know if you guys understand. So, Mireya, I really appreciate it. Start now! No! Start now! Oh, Mireya, you're gonna make me dump my coca. I'm in love with the coca. Okay, oh, snap. Oh, look at Omar, dump it. Crash Fangle, dump it. Ah! Oh, man. Ilyuan, Grandmaster seen a bottle of coke. Hey, for real. Oh, man. Oh, no. I'm on my phone at my homie's house, so Cat Mod, super. Hey, don't worry about it, Zach. Take the night off. Don't even worry about it. Just have a good time. Oh, snap. All right, Mireya. All right, it's on. It's on. Oh, my goodness. Ah. All right. It's on. I appreciate it, Mireya. I appreciate it. Hey, Lord Swine in the house. The 5th of next month will mark my family's 30th day of having no soda. Oh, that's savage. You're going for all the whole thing. No soda, no fast food. You're on that slow food? That takes forever. No fast food, no chips. We're still going strong. Hey, I admire you, Lord Swine. Oh, my goodness. I admire you. I've been thinking about that. I've been listening to some different things and like thinking about processed foods and stuff. And it's like, man, I need to stop that. I need to tell fools, get that corn out of my face. You know how corn's in everything. Corn's in your soda. Corn's in your chicken nuggets. I got corn in my shoes. Like they put that in everything. Oh, I need to stop playing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Mireya says, Grandmaster Chell might always pick against Masvidal because he hates Cubans. Oh, he does? I know he doesn't like Mark Cuban, but I didn't know it was like that. But you always root against Nunes because you don't like Brazilians. What? Who said I don't like Brazilians? I like, this looks bad because I don't even remember her name. The one that's going to fight Amanda Nunes, that's also Brazilian. I like her. What's her name? How do I forget her name? I like her. I always root for her. I'm embarrassed. I forgot her name. What do you think about Makhachev versus Tony Ferguson? R.I.P. Tony Ferguson. Chris Fontaines. Chris Fontanes. Thank you for doing these live streams, brother. We appreciate you. Much love from Austin, Texas. Oh, Chris, thank you for being here. Thank you for always supporting. I recognize you. I recognize you now. As soon as I started saying the name, I was like, I remember you. And then you said Texas. I was like, yeah. Thanks for being here and for supporting and spending your time here. It means a lot to me. And it's my pleasure. And I thank all of you guys here for making it make sense for me to do it and actually enjoying it. And I don't feel stupid. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do these anymore. So thank you for helping me have a good time and participating in the chat and everything, cracking jokes. Ross! I don't know how to read. I don't know if I told you before I'm supposed to wear contacts or wear glasses, and I don't because I got a lot of pimples right here. ¿Qué pasó, Chucho? Gooey. Give a shout out to my son, Asher Rico. Asher Rico. What's up, Asher Rico? I hope you're having a good time. I'm not sure if you're watching the fights. You're just hanging out around the house, but shout out to Ross and Asher Rico. Thank you so much for supporting. All right, somebody hit the groin or something, it looked like. I kind of missed it. Does Teespring do stickers? We need MMA stickers. Back in the day, I had a store. Well, you know this better than anybody, Zach. Back in the day, I had a store for my merch, and it was on the Voto when I was with Voto Studios. So that was a whole different store. I had to start a new one. Back then, we had stickers, but I think like one person bought a sticker, and I was like, but that was like when I had like 15,000 subscribers. So maybe I should try it again. I'll add some. I'll put some on there. Thanks for bringing it up. I didn't even think about it. The My Penguin Podcast. Oh, I told you Oliveira was going to lose. I said Oliveira was going to win or lose. Does anybody remember what I said? What was my pick on this fight? Oliveira almost got knocked out right now, but now it looks like he's trying to go for some kind of a submission. I can't remember who I picked, and don't lie. Does anybody remember for real? My Penguin Podcast. Not going to lie, GM, your Vista character is kind of cute. It's a lot of hair and makeup and stuff like that. It's special effects and CGI, so I can't take any of the credit. I have to thank Flaco for doing me up and everything like that. So thank you very much, My Penguin Podcast. I will pass that on to Flaco and his skills. Hey, Dark Knight Rises, I know that you're on that Bobby Lee mindset. I love you too. I know that you're just busting chops. I know that's how you express your love. I appreciate you being here. We've gone past this. All right, so there's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first round. Brown has the back, kind of. He's trying to go for like a crazy, what the heck? He's trying to get into the rear naked, and he's getting himself around, trying to get in the body lock. Oliveira is like trying to take his glove off or something. What are you doing, fool? Oh, that fool. Oh, that's real uncomfortable. He's going to tap out. He just tapped. Yeah, you could see in his face right before he did it. There's no way he's not going to tap out. Hey, why are you talking papas? Fool, he's flipping them off and talking papas to him. Maybe Oliveira was talking papas first. I don't know. Maybe he's sad now. Maybe he wasn't able to get over it. I don't know. I don't want to speak too soon. Because I remember I was getting on mad at Masvidal, and I was like, why are you acting stupid and everything? But then it's like, you got to consider that Ben Askren never shut up, and he was talking papas and stuff. So it's like, what? Oh, Jake Paul's there, and DC just said he's gonna go slap him. I guess Jake Paul's trying to start drama, and DC is like, "Hey, I don't play games. I'm gonna slap him." Wouldn't that be bad if they got DC slapping Jake Paul at this event? Oh my goodness, that would be the best. GM, did you see DC mention you to Ariel? What? I don't think that's real. I did not see that. I don't think DC knows that I'm alive. I did not see that. Oh, snap. That's right. It was a one-armed rear naked choke. He did it with one arm? Wow. Okay, so I guess they were like having words yesterday at the weigh-in, and they don't like each other. I guess they had a little disagreement. Wait a minute, Randy Brown. Wait a minute, Randy Brown. Is that the homie? No way. If I remember right. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm correct before I speak up. Yeah, Randy Brown follows me. I remember a while back because I just knew him by like touch and go. And then I realized a while back, I was like, hey, isn't that the fool that follows me? Randy Brown follows me on Instagram. That's the homie. Hey, but they're mad at each other. Like Randy Brown's always having like a good sense of humor. He always looks happy and stuff, but he's mad right now. He doesn't want to have anything to do with that fool. I wonder what Oliveira did to him. Let's see what he says. Oh, now they're shaking hands. All right. Joe Rogan is like, I don't know what happened after the fight. You guys have beef. What happened? And Randy's like, hey, I'm gonna talk about it on my Twitch later. Go to, and he said that, I forgot what he said. Something Randy Brown, something Twitch. I'm gonna go talk about it later. And Joe Rogan's like, I like that. I'm gonna have to go scope that out. Hamza Firman. Hamza Firman. Can you give my wife a shout out, please? Shakira. Also check your P.O. box, please, if you have it. Hamza, I sent you a message about that. I got it. I saw your note about I don't even know what that one is. 266, the one with Poirier and Connor. So I'm gonna debut it on that day. I'm excited about it. Thank you very much for that, Hamza. It's so crazy to be a part of that because I know a lot of people. Are having trouble getting their hands on it. So thank you very much for doing that. It was pretty crazy to see that. I appreciate it very much. And I want to say, Shakira. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Shakira. I could say Shakira. I could say Shakira. I guess it depends. It's a preference, but I hope one of those works. And because I've said Shakira a lot more often, I'm gonna go with the Shakira now, so that I can have a good balance. So thank you for watching, Shakira. I appreciate you. Shakira and Hamza in the house. Again, thank you so much for that gift. Fake Paul. Yeah, the homie's plugging his Twitch. It is kind of annoying because I want to know what happened. What's up, 7 Shane 0? All right, so next we got that's the end of the we're finally at the main card. Oh snap. We are at the main card, so I better hurry up and switch over. I don't know if it started yet though. It's pretty early. Can anybody tell me if the main card started yet, if you bought it? Because I don't want to leave this broadcast way too early because at least they're talking about something on here. I don't want to go just to watch like a still screen, you know? Yeah, Ariel, that was a pretty smart move. He's going to get a big bump now. Dark Knight Rises! I got to go. I'll leave some toxic comments when you upload this stream. Peace. Dark Knight Rises, I love how self-aware you are. It's respectable. I appreciate you, Dark Knight Rises. Have a good night. It's commendable. Thank you, Sebastian. All right, cool. No, they have to clean the cage first. All right. Hey, man, I hope Jake Paul runs up on DC. Oh, my gosh. I hope Jake Paul runs up on DC. Oh! Oh! What a random number, but I love it. Oh! Weapon X. Weapon X. Weapon X says a new 30-day challenge. Oh, snap. Look at the support. Look at the support. Look at the people taking the joy out of my life. Look at the people just ripping the Pepsi out of my hands. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Man, it's going to be a long 30 days. I'm going to be making stories and stuff. I'm going to be making stories telling you guys it's day 3. I haven't had a soda. Oh, snap. Oh, my gosh. Weapon X. Thank you so much for that. Wow. Thank you for supporting. I'm gonna keep having you guys in my head. Who was it? It was remember Dr. Sir Bruce Mother Lover the Third? He donated $100 and he was like, hey, here's the $100. Just promise that you won't watch Mulan. Remember that? I don't know if you guys remember that. And I was like, all right, I won't do it. I won't watch Mulan. And then it came up a while, like with Marilena and some other people, and I was like, no, I can't watch it. I can't watch it. Have you heard of this guy, Dr. Sir Bruce Armstrong Mother Lover? No, you have? Well, I have, and I can't watch that movie. We made a deal. I'm gonna be thinking about you guys the same way. Like whenever, every time I think of a soda, I'm gonna be like, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting. And I was looking at this again right now, and it's like, again, side addict, please thank Mama Addict for me. That's I was like, I didn't even make a sticker yet. That's impressive. Man, I hope Jake Paul runs up on DC. I hope he runs up on DC. That'll be amazing. By the way, if you haven't liked this video and you're here spending time with this, hold up. I normally don't care about being about blocking people, but I just don't want people to be annoying to other people. It doesn't bother me that much, but I don't want other people to get annoyed. So I'm just trying to make a good experience for you guys. So I don't really like being like, I don't know. I don't like to feed into people being annoying, but I also want to help you guys have a good experience. Howard Ramberg says, what up, Holmes? Hey, this is like, I'm just chilling right now. I've been having, it's the saga I keep talking about. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to get out of here. And hey, I'm gonna be kind of sad though. I got really used to this room. I'm gonna be real emotional when I have to leave this room. But I really want to get out of this area. And I've been like, I mean, you know what it's like if you've ever moved, which I'm sure like it's like something everyone goes through at some point. So you know how miserable it is. So being here, being able to just chill right now is fun. It feels good. So I'm having a good time right now. I forgot what I was saying before that. But if Usman fights like a man, he will lose. Oh snap. Oh, but I was saying, if you're here anyway and you care at all about supporting the channel, please just click like. It'll mean a lot to me. If you want to make sure that you don't support the channel, then I guess you don't have to. But just know that if you do want to support the channel and you're not liking the video, then by default, you are not supporting the channel. So just dwell on that for a little bit. Bad Bree 82. Who wins in a fight in their prime? Kevin Lee, Bruce Lee, Bobby Lee, or Jake Paul? Oh, man. Oh, man. Ooh, I want to say Jake Paul because he has enough money to pay all of them to just take the dive, and they'll be like, all right, because it's so much money. But my integrity won't let me pick against Bruce Lee. I just can't do it. So I have to say Bruce Lee. J Flow Academy. GM, could you shout out my Mexican judo instructional videos. We trying to get Flaco to be the uke. And I can't even get him to be the uke right now on my channel. Full acting on Hollywood now. I can't even get a text back. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to make him look bad. But he's got so much going on in his life right now. It's hard to get in the same area with them at the same time. But hey, J Flow Academy, everybody in here right now, go scope out J Flow Academy. They're out here supporting the Mexican martial arts. I guess the least we could do is go support J Flow Academy. Scoop out the instructional videos. J Flow, I'll go take a look too. I have a bad memory, so I screenshotted you. I'll scope it out. Everybody, J Flow Academy. Let's try to convince Flaco to be the uke. In somebody's video, he could show up somewhere at least. Thank you for supporting the channel, J Flow Academy. James F. Top 3 favorite current fighters. Oh, man. Top 3 favorite current fighters. Oh, man. I think I've said this before. I think one of them automatically is Rose. I really like Rose a lot. The other fighter, I forgot his name. And it sounds stupid because it's like, how is he your favorite fighter if you can't remember his name? But I believe he fought in the last event. But I love watching that guy, and I like supporting him because he's just like a fun guy to be a fan of. What was his name? It wasn't that one. I think it was this one. Julian Marquez. He's one of my favorite fighters right now. Rose Namajunas, Julian Marquez, and man, who's number 3? Who's number 3? That's a tough one. I mean, I guess I could say Mero, but I feel like, I mean, unfortunately, I feel like when people ask that question, and I know there's some purists in here that aren't going to like this, but I know generally when people ask that question, they're talking about the UFC. Man, I don't know if I care about anybody else enough. Wonder Boy, I always root for him. I always want him to win. I want him to get a strap. I think I would say that. Rose, Julian Marquez, and Wonder Boy. I can't sing today. It's coffee messing up my throat. Wonder Boy. I'm not going to sing anymore. Ian Lau. Appreciate you, GMA, your fight companions. I tune in every card now. Keep with the pods, by the way. Thank you. A lot of people are thinking I'm doing the podcast for financial reasons. Let me tell you this. My podcasts make far less money than the breakdowns. Significantly less. So I don't want you to think, oh, he's doing like all the other channels, podcasts are where the money at. Hey, if that's where the money's at, I don't know how to do that. Because my podcasts don't make any money. I do the podcast because I'm enjoying doing it. And I know some people have been watching the podcast and they're like, you seem like maybe you're not liking it, or you're tired, or you're A4. I guess that's my disposition, all right? You don't have to. Maybe I'm tired, all right? But I'm chilling. This is how I live. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what it's like to have energy. I'm good. Like, I'm just doing a podcast. I'm all right. But I'm enjoying it. And again, the breakdowns, people that ask, are you doing breakdowns again? That means they're not listening to the podcast. Because I keep saying in the podcast, I'm still doing breakdowns. I'm still going to be doing breakdowns. I just haven't lately. I'm currently working on 2 different breakdowns at the same time. So I'm still doing them. I'm still working on them. They will come out. I hope I could get one to come out before the next podcast, but I don't know. But I'm pretty confident I'll at least have one before this next upcoming week is over. Thank you very much, Ian Lowe. I appreciate it. Some people have even told me that they like the podcast even better than the breakdowns, which I don't know how I feel about. Kind of makes me sad because of how much work I put into the breakdowns, but it also makes me happy to know that at least some people like the podcast that much. So I have a split decision feelings on that. James Dallo! Oh, woo! 30-day challenge. Green tea. P.S. British Bobby Lee wins all day. British Bobby Lee. I should have known it was you, James Dallo. Thank you for supporting the challenge. Isaac Brugueras. Last name is... I was just thinking about that. Last name pronounced Brugueras. Brugueras. And he's like, Brugueras. All right, Isaac Brugueras. Thank you very much. DJ GQ 1007. How's it going, Karl? Who you got, Usman or Georgie? I feel like there's no doubt Usman's going to win. He's just too dominant right now. But I want Masvidal to win because I feel like it would be more exciting. I feel like it would cause more exciting matchups, more exciting interviews, I just think it would be more exciting. So that's the best way I could explain that. Isaac Brugueras just joined the YouTube membership. Okay, let me go to the main event real quick. I almost called it the main event, and that's not what this stream is. So excuse me. That's for my Twitch. I'm over here like Randy Brown. You want to hear about that? You got to go to my Twitch, which has been inactive for like 6 months. Where's the main card? Why you hiding it from me, ESPN Plus? Why you hiding it from me? I already paid for it. There we go. Again, thank you again, Isaac Brugueras. Howard Ramberg. What is the secret of your power? I love that song so much. Thank you, Howard Rainberg. Wonder Boy. I always talk about it. Have you seen that one where that fool only wants like 3 chicken nuggets and they're like not getting it? He's like, take one of them. I like that one where he's singing and then he runs out of breath. And then he keeps going like this so he can keep singing. And then he keeps going back like that. And then he runs out of breath again, but there's still more music. And then he goes like that. I can't do it though. Like, it sounds like it will make it possible, but that's a special talent. Like, not everybody could do it. That inward singing is harder. I used to be able to do it really good when I was a teenager. And I don't know if like, I actually practiced it a lot though back then. So maybe it is something that you have to work on. I just gave We Out Here their first super chat. Was that their first one? Hey, they're never going to forget you now, Zach. They're never going to go back. Hey, Nicole Yazzie, this is the best card in a while. This is the best card in a while. Hey, I'm glad you brought that up, Fast Guitar. Let me know. Tell me which one sounds better. Say 1 or 2, all right? Which one sounds better? Here's 1. That's 1. All right. Here's 2. Okay, what was better, 1 or 2? 1 or 2? I'm so glad you did that, Zach. That's very nice. That's very nice. Zach is a legend. Woo! Hey, I'm so glad people are saying 2. I'm glad the majority is saying 2. That makes me very happy. Fresh avocado. Hey, your name? I like your style. Fresh avocado, but it's fresh avocado. I like the way you did that. Okay, the far majority is saying 2, and I'm happy because I felt like it was kind of muffled, and I felt like I had to keep holding it up. I felt like I kept having to hold it up so you guys could hear it clearly, and I guess I made it sound too loud. So I'm glad 5. I'm glad the second one sounds better because then I don't have to pick it up. I can just go like that. So that makes me very happy. Proxy error. Thank you. Thank you. I love doing the podcast. And all of you that are saying numbers that I didn't say, I like your style. I'm glad that you're here, part of the community. It makes me very happy. I don't know, Jesse makes me think of Blood In, Blood Out. I don't know why either. I don't get it. I can't make the connection. My nephew walks around attempting to say the noise. Marilena was embarrassed earlier because she was holding it and she didn't realize what it was, and there was like people around. She was holding this, and I didn't tell her anything. She didn't know what it was, and she was bringing a bunch of my stuff to this room, and she like was holding it like this, and it went. She was like, "What the heck?" And everyone was like staring at her. Skizzy at Mars, thank you for your kindness. Bro, say my last name. I dare you. You can't do it, man. Arrellanes. Manuel Arrellanes. You think I don't know, homie? My second grade teacher, Mr. Arrellanes. He flunked me. I never forgot that fool. He's like, you're never going to amount to anything. You're never going to succeed. And I was like, fool, I started a YouTube channel. Can anybody start a YouTube channel at any time with no skills or much effort? Yes. But eventually, I will consider myself successful. When I get to 900 concurrent viewers, I will consider myself successful. Hector Lombago! I have doodoo for money, but here's a little bit. Hey, I appreciate it. The one that has little and gives that little is the one giving the most, you know? I got you. I appreciate you, Hector. I appreciate it, Hector. Hey, Manny, I was just playing. Nah, I was just playing. Hey, but did I get it? Is that how you say it? Or do you just say Arianos? It just depends on like how enthusiastic you are that day, huh? Like whoever's talking to you. Achilles 0280, thank you. I try my best. I know everybody has their own style, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I hated third grade, the worst 4 years of my life. Hey, third grade was, I guess it depends on where you're from, how hard third grade is. Because when I was a little kid, third grade was pretty easy. But now I'll have like kids trying to get me to help them with their homework. And I'm like, fool, I never even did that. By the time I got to that, I was checked out. And now they're doing that stuff like in third grade. Like the stuff I see some kids doing in third grade. I didn't do till I was like a sophomore. So I'm like, what the heck? I don't know if it has anything to do with that core stuff. I'm not sure. Now I'm waiting a week for my new debit card. Oh, wait, what happened? I wish I could donate, but my checking account got breached. Oh, no. Hey, I hate when that happens. Like, my debit card is like, I wish it's not in this room. It's like so, oh, look at, like, this ain't a plug. Like, the way it came up, you know it's original. You know that I'm not lying. I never, ever used to use a wallet before I got the Ridge wallet. I know this sounds like an infomercial now. That's like what somebody would say. It says like not a paid actor right here. I never, ever used to use a wallet before the Ridge wallet. But for real, I did it. I would have my keys, my cards, my phone, my pogs and stuff like that. I would have just everything in my pocket. And all my cards and my ID and everything will get scratched up. So many times, and then I got the Ridge wallet, but now I still have the same old debit card that I always had even before the Ridge wallet. And every time I try to use it somewhere, they're like, "Hey, do you have any other cards? This one doesn't work." And I'm like, "They're all maxed out. Like, can you try it again?" and they're like, "It's not working." And then I'm like, "Could you put the chip?" And they're like, "No, we don't have the chip on this one because we're like from 1985. We don't have the new machinery yet." And then I'm like, "I'm sorry, could you put it in manually?" It's embarrassing. It's the whole thing. If you have cards that you didn't take care of, you know what I'm talking about. But there's a lot of places that like, I remember one time I had to leave my food there because my card wouldn't work. And I was like, all right, I guess it's not going to work. But why was I talking about this? What? Oh, I need to get a new debit card. But I already know that when I apply for a new one, you know how the moment you do that, the one you have is like void, like you can't use it. I can't wait that long. Unless I take out a bunch of cash, I guess, but I don't even know how much is in there. And then I might need that to pay for the phone. It's so messed up. I don't know. I wish they would like let it stay active in the meantime. It's so dumb that they do it like that. Robert Craig just joined the YouTube membership. Oh, I picked it up. I'm sorry. It was a habit. Look at everybody that's joining the YouTube membership tonight. If you don't already know, for anyone that's a patron or a YouTube member, you guys have access to the same stuff. If you go to the community tab, you can see uploads that I do that are only for YouTube members. So if you go on the community tab, you'll see them. If you scroll back a little ways, you'll see I have a Discord link, so you could go. Everyone's always talking in the Discord. I just want to make sure you have access to all the features since you're supporting the channel. Matthew Holon. Shout out my lady, Cheyenne Holon. I picked it up again. I feel like I'm not saying that right. Holon? Hoyon. Can you tell me if I'm saying that wrong? Cheyenne. Either way, Cheyenne. Let me try a different way. Cheyenne Hoyon. Thank you for watching. Cheyenne Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I've never seen that name in my life. It looks like Hoyon. Cheyenne Holland. Cheyenne Holland. Cheyenne. Look at Cheyenne. Shout out to Cheyenne. Matthew, I want to call you Hoyon. Can I call you Hoyon? Could that be like our thing? Cheyenne Hoyon, thank you. Shout out to Cheyenne Hoyon, Matthew Hoyon, thank you for the request. I just punched myself in the ear. Stomping Peak says, go to the bank, they will give you a temporary debit card. See, all my life, I never knew that. All my whole life, I never knew that. And just like that, Stomping Peak giving me knowledge. How did I not know this? Thank you for letting me know that. So they give you like a temporary one, like the temporary driver's license. Matt Redder. Shout out to my lady. Hey, this is the night we shouting out our lady. Matt Redder, shout out to my lady, Yana Popovich. Are you? Yana Popovich. Yana Popovich. Said Popovich. Yana Popovich, shout out. Hey, he's back. We were talking about you earlier. I was talking about how I refused to watch Mulan. Dr. Sir Bruce Armstrong, Mother Lover III. Good evening, Holmes. I have a fight. Oh, snap. I have a fight coming up in a couple of weeks. I'll hand you 100 if I win the bout. Best wishes. What? Oh, dang. Yeah, I'd like to see some footage of that too, if that's possible. If it's possible, no pressure. I know a lot of people don't want to a lot of people are like, I don't know, feel like funny about that. I don't know. I might feel the same way. I don't even that's why I don't go to the gym. I don't like to do stuff like that in front of people. I feel weird. But hey, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. I wish you well. I wish you good luck, a good camp. And man, that's crazy. I hope to see you again soon, and I hope to hear good things. Stay strong out there, man. Rodrigo Rhea just joined the YouTube membership. Rodrigo Rhea. Jawad Kazmi. GM, please tell us. You put a hit on Jake Paul. Hey, Jake Paul's been making me look good. I don't know what to say. Jake Paul's been making me people finally starting to respect the predictions, you know? So I don't know what to say. But that being said, maybe he could use a little checkup. I don't know. Now that you bring it up, playtime kind of sounds like you're being sarcastic, but I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know. I appreciate you either way. Heck. Isaac Brugueras. Oh, that's the one. Isaac Brugueras. My first super chat is telling someone how to pronounce my name. Only 2 out, Grandmaster. Pronounce it better. Facepalm. Feel like no. You don't have to. No. I'm here for you, Isaac Brugueras. I'm here for you. Don't worry about it. I learned something new today. I appreciate you, Isaac. Manuel Arreyanes. Yo, I just want to let you know that. Sometimes I feel funny reading stuff like this, but I'm here to deliver. I never leave my roots. I'm as a delivery driver, so I want to let you know that you are in the words of Manuel, phenomenal, caring, and genuine person. Not just your content, but you yourself uplifts me in hard times. Manuel, what? Coming at me like Josh Groban right here. Like, I appreciate that, Manuel. I appreciate that. I know I say a lot of things sometimes that a lot of people don't like because I can't agree with everybody's opinions, I gotta be objective, and if like Adesanya's acting stupid, I gotta say Adesanya's acting stupid. And I know a lot of people don't like it, but I hope at the end of the day there's at least some kind of consistent integrity and character that shines through, whether or not you like what I'm saying. And nobody is ever all gonna agree at the same time. If you have a significant other, you already know that. And if you and your significant other can't even always agree 100% of the time, you think you're always going to agree with the Grandmaster? Chale, it's not going to happen. Doesn't mean we still can't be homies, So thank you, Manuel. I appreciate that. And I do my best. And I'm glad that I've been able to make you feel that way. It's very humbling to hear that. Thank you. Kind of awkward putting the air horn after saying something so sincere, but you know what I mean. So yes, for those of you wondering, there are fights going on tonight. There is a UFC event on. Alex, why did I say Alex? Is one of their names Alex? One of their names is not Alex. Anthony Smith and Jimmy Crute are about to fight right now. Anthony Smith is high-fiving all his friends. And they're saying, "Fool, are you going to win this one?" And he's like, "I'm going to try." And they're like, "All right, because that's why we're doing this." He looks a little too happy. I hope he doesn't. I hope he gets serious right now. Yeah, so right now we're going to see Anthony Smith and Jimmy Crute, and then Uriah Hall, Chris Weidman, Valentina, Andrade, Zhang, Namajunas, Usman, Masvidal. That's what we're looking at right now. Shout out to my lady, Sean O'Malley. She's Fresha Avocado. Shout out to Sean O'Malley, Fresh Avocado's lady. All right, here we go. Let's get it going. It's always like a weird sentiment when someone comes out to Return of the Mac. It just kind of feels like they know they've kind of been like, and they're trying to like, and it's like kind of being over aware of the fact that you're not doing good, and like maybe that could have like a mental downfall. Like, I don't know if you want to come out with the mentality like I've been really bad and terrible, but I'm gonna try not to be tonight. I don't know if that's the way to go. Alejandro said, I don't agree with anything you say, but I still love you, bro. I think Crute is gonna win. I think Crute's gonna win. It's like with Michelle Watterson or like Holly Holmes. It's like someone like Anthony Smith, someone that like I was rooting for like fight after fight, and then after a while it's like, oh, they're not gonna win. So like, be a little bit more objective with your decisions and not just go with like who you like or who you would want to win. So I feel like it's gonna be Jimmy Crute. All right, so they're just doing the introductions right now. I want to thank everybody for being here. All those people that were not able to find links on Reddit or get backup links from their loved ones, I want to thank you for being here. Please consider subscribing and liking the video. I bring you MMA content every single week. My name is Jesse. I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. Between this event and the next pay-per-view, maybe you will figure out how to use Reddit more efficiently and you won't have to be here. But since you are here right now, I would appreciate it if maybe you give the channel a shot and stick around for some extended period of time. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gerald. It is pretty pathetic. This is the best I could do. This is the best I could do. It's not going to grow any more than this. That's about as full as it gets. I will wash it off probably over the weekend. I don't even have to buy razors. I just use like some Tide, like something a little strong, baking soda. It just comes right off. All right, here we go. Here we go. What are you doing, Smith? What is that footwork? What is that footwork? What the heck? All right, he's kind of freaking me out, but maybe it's something crazy. Maybe he's like doing capoeira or something. Maybe he's gonna like, maybe this is what he needed to win. Maybe he's making Crute look at his footwork the same way I'm doing, and he's gonna go boom. Maybe he's just trying to take his focus off. So Anthony Smith is just like hopping all over the place. He's like the second half of the fight in Return of the Dragon right now. Like he already turned the switch on. And Jimmy Crute is like kind of just standing there. Oh, look it. Jimmy Crute just went Chuck Norris, and now he started hopping. He's getting into it. All right. So hopefully, like I think Crute is gonna win. I feel like I have no doubt about that. But deep down, I kind of want Smith to win. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe he's doing all this jumping around because maybe he worked on his cardio this camp. So maybe he's gonna make Crute chase him, get tired, get frustrated, start swinging, and then Anthony Smith's like, I got that cardio, and then he's gonna come finish him. I don't know. He's landing. Smith is landing that jab. He's landing the jab, and Crute is not keeping up with Smith's movement right now. All this funky stuff that Smith is doing is working. I can't tell what the crowd is rooting, what they're saying. What are they saying? Oh, they're saying Lionheart. Okay, left hand from Crute, leg kick from Crute, and they're booing him. Oh, okay, Smith bothered Crute with that left. Smith is landing that left. He's landing that left. Ishmael Sierra. I avoided Cheo, so I get no spoilers. Thank you, Ishmael. Thank you. 2:57 left in the first round. Okay, left hand from Crute. Left hand's trying to return the favor. He's trying to return the favor. Oh, Zach. Hey, Zach. Hey, Gilbert. Gilberto just sent me the screenshot of what you said, Zach. Oh, Zach is a savage. Oh, man. Oh, Zach. Zach is a ninja. Oh, no. All right, 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first round. Okay, so it sounds like I missed a little bit of the visuals, but it sounds like Crute was landing a bunch of leg kicks, but his face is starting to get busted up because of that jab from Smith. All right, jab followed up by a leg kick from Crute. He's trying to mix it up. Oh, hard right hand from Smith. Hard right hand from Smith, but Crute kept coming forward. Left hand from Smith. Zach. Fast Guitar. Please do your real announcing on Rose and the Masvidal fight. You're way better than DC, Rogan's, Listos. I will do my best. I will do my best. I will do my best to be thorough. I appreciate it. 55 seconds left, and Smith got sat down. Now Crute's trying to take the back and suck the side of the head. Smith is looking a little disoriented. He's trying to figure out how to get back up, though. It's not that he's out of it, but he's like, it's that moment, you know, when you see them, where they're like, oh, snap, I'm getting hit in the head over and over, but I need to try to get up. And it's like your brain is dealing with those two realities. So there's 31 seconds left in the first round. Smith got back to his feet, and he got dropped. Crute put him back down. Smith's in that turtle position, but then he grabbed onto the wrist. He's trying to do something with it. He's looking at his corner or the clock. I can't tell. Okay, he got back up again, and now he's trying to trip Crute. Okay, they broke away, and Crute dropped him again. Wow, what's that, like 3 takedowns? That's not good, Smith. That's not good, Smith. What are you doing, fool? Do you even BJJ? What are you doing, fool? Do you even BJJ, bro? Oh, Crute can't even walk. Oh, he can't even walk to his corner. Oh, he just Anderson Silva'd himself. Oh, Crute just Anderson Silva'd himself as he sat down on the bench. Oh, Weidman did like that brain stuff on him, like he's just been in the building. Ooh. Oh, so he got like that nerve. Remember when Cejudo fought? Who did Cejudo fight when like the nerve got all messed up and it looked like he rolled his ankle? They got that same nerve right there, and he like lost control of his leg. Oh, he couldn't even walk to his corner right now. What are they doing? His coach is like, don't even walk full, just do the Imanari roll right away. He's gonna have to pull guard immediately. Look, he can't even walk. He can't even walk. He can't walk. He just went like that. He just hit himself and almost fell down. Look, he can't. Oh, I feel bad for that fool. He just got mad and socked the corner and fell down upon impact. Oh, snap. It's going to be a TKO for Anthony Smith. Oh, my gosh, he fell down. Hey, remember I said something crazy like that was going to happen? I said I thought somebody was going to do something crazy and get hurt, and the fight wasn't going to be able to go on. I thought it was going to be a DQ or something like that, I said. But, oh, man. Mystic Jesse strikes again. Oh, wow. Dang. Hey, no face. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. He will have to butt scoop across the octagon like when my dog has worms. Oh, man. Oh, they keep showing the replay. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, it feels ugly. Oh, are you watching that? It looks ugly. Ooh, he was having to walk like, you know how when your foot falls asleep and you have to walk all funky like on the like real high on the ball of your foot. That's like how he was walking. You know how it like tickles like real bad. James Dallo. DC confronted Jake Paul, crowd chanting, F him up. Oh, he did confront him? How do you know this and I don't? What? I'm watching the same thing. How did I miss that? Did they show it? What was I looking at? Oh, man. I can't believe I missed it. Oh, man. Dang it. Boom. Ah. Yeah, they keep showing the replay. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, he's talking about how he always been a kicker, but that maybe he just wasn't setting it up so good and that he was setting it up real good with the jab today. And I told you, he was working that jab like crazy. I thought that jab alone was going to put Crute down. But he took it. Hey, it was a smart idea setting it up. Like I even said right now, he set it up so much with the jab that I thought the jab was going to be his main tool tonight. And then all of a sudden, Crute's looking at that jab, and then boom, he gets a leg. Good idea, Chris Panos. Says, what's up, GM? Just having a good night. Just having a good night. Usually, when I get up and do a Mexican Fight Companion, I wake up so late in the day, and I like get out of bed and walk right to the Fight Companion. But today I had a lot of things to do, so I'm like wide awake right now. I'm feeling good. So thank you for being here, Chris. Always good to see you here. Oopsman. I never seen that one. Marty Oopsman. Jimmy's upset. Yeah, he says that he was jabbing. He said he was jabbing him too much. It messed him up. See, I told you. He said the second round he was just going to come in and pull guard. He's just trying to give a shout out right now to the veterans and stuff. Just trying to pay respects and being a true gentleman, good attitude. Well, that's gonna be it. I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh, they're playing DMX. Uriah Hall versus Chris Weidman is coming up next. Michael Myers. Hey, why don't you go murder someone, fool? You're talking about me not having the names up. You're out there killing fools. Why don't you go murder some innocent lady? Huh? Why don't you do what you do best instead of criticizing my stream? Michael Myers, you got like 39 movies of you killing innocent fools. And you're trying to criticize my stream just because I don't like to use OBS? Chale, fool. Hey, you want to see graphics and stuff on the screen? I'm gonna tell you right now. If you want to see a good stream that knows how to use OBS and use a lot of graphics and make their stream super entertaining, you go scope out the MMA hosts. They're on it. They know what they're doing. They're veterans of the game. Michael Myers trying to come at me. Fast Guitar. Apologies. I meant your announcing is way better than Rogan and DC. Just want to hear your points, Rose Masvidal. Hey, I don't know what happened. I don't know. That's no apologies necessary. I hope I don't know if my response sounded like I didn't understand that, or maybe someone else felt that way. I'm not sure. I mean, it did kind of sound like you were saying just shut up and call the fight, but I didn't take any offense to that personally. I get it. That's why you're here. But it's all good, Fast Guitar. I appreciate you. James Dallo, DC footage. Oh, snap. You got it? You got the DC footage? Let me see. So apparently there's footage right here of DC confronting Jake Paul. Where's it at? Wait. I don't see it. Where's DC? Wait, I don't want to get flagged. All right. Oh, there's DC. I see the dome. And there's Jake Paul. Oh, what are they doing? Hey, DC, fly over the railing like a bee. You gotta fly like an eagle. Come on, DC. Brother, you gotta fly over the railing. Fly like an eagle. Come on, DC, slap him up. Oh, man. Hey, this is Jake Paul and DC at a UFC event, and you're telling me somebody couldn't get in closer? Nobody could get in closer. Come on, man. Thank you for sharing that, James Dano. Go make another Austin Powers movie. Kenosha King. It's Jesse. Efrain. It's Jesse. I didn't even think about it like that, Mireya. I turned it around. Is it Mike Myers from Wayne's World? Shaween. What am I gonna do with a gun rack? Mejor lang si sabinduwa. I've seen that movie too many times. Si sabinduwa. I wish I could donate to you, bro. Hey, Demi, all you gotta do is donate your friendship. All right, that's it. Just donate yourself being here. Just donate with the thumbs up. You know, I appreciate it. You're good. Doug Nasty says, Grandmaster, hello from San Antonio, Texas. Hello, Doug Nasty. Imagine Jake starts mouthing off to DC and Khabib just pops up behind him. He saw Bindua. Oh, that's right. Mireya says, tell other people about GM and MMA. I would appreciate that. If anyone's like if you're ever at the store and you're in line, you know, like how they lines aren't the same anymore. Like they're all self-checkout lines because now Target wants you to be an employee even though they don't pay you, and they make you check out your own stuff. But you're still in line next to people. You could be like, hey, fool, do you ever go on YouTube? Have you heard of the Mexican martial arts? Like, if you ever feel like doing that, that will help out a lot. James Dallo. Hey, James. I didn't mean it like that. I wasn't trying to come at you, James. I'm saying like best angle I could get from London. I just mean like whoever was the fool that took it. It was like, well, not even against them. I can't blame them for the seat they had, you know? I just feel like I'm shocked that at such a big alteration, there wasn't someone closer who wanted to capture it, you know? But I didn't mean to come at you, James. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, I hate the self-checkout. I don't like it. I'm like, what the heck? You want me to go start stacking cans too in aisle 6? You want me to get on a forklift real quick and bring down some pallets for you too while I'm at it? What the heck? I don't want to do that. I don't get it. Some people, like, even before everything happened, some people wanted to do the self-checkout, and I'm always like, I don't get that. I don't have any. I already work today, you know? I don't want to work again. I don't know. Some people just think like it's more efficient, or I don't understand it. I don't know. Weidman is taking off his shirt right now. In case you're wondering, the fight has not happened yet. Is Flacco going to jump on the channel during the fight? Nah, he's not able to right now. He's not able to right now. I know that he has a phone where he's at right now, but he wasn't able to get in a charger. I think the next time he talks to his PO, he was going to try to get a charger in there. But at the moment, I think his phone's dead or something. Or he's mad at me. I don't know. But he's not going to be jumping on this stream tonight, no. Shout out to his family. Shout out to his family. I have relationships with women. Weidman by left hook. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I won't back down. Alexis Gonzalez. I always do set checkout because then I can ring in a steak as 2 papas and a PS4 as a green tea. I got you. I got you. Robin Hood right there. You need a timer so we could sing. Hey, I would like to have a Lamborghini too, but sometimes I just can't make things possible. Tonight we'll find out if the Chelsea curse is real. Weidman by grapple boxing. James Dallo. First MMA host, then Bobby Lee, now me. What? We're good. We're good. No problems. No beef. Hashtag chicken sandwich. No beef. Grandmaster, what was the other challenge? Green tea? Wait, I'm confused. What other challenge? The only thing that I was trying to do before was I was just trying to be healthier and stop drinking so much soda, stop eating so much processed foods, fast food, stop snacking all the time. But if you're talking about like what other challenge was there aside from just like trying to drink no soda for 30 days, there wasn't officially one. I was just like in general wanting to be healthier, but I never put it like in technical terms like that, like 30 days, no this. I was just thinking about being healthy. When is the fight? Well, Uriah Hall just got into the cage and he's walking around right now. So it's going to be pretty soon. What time is the Weili Zhang fight? Hold on, let me get in my time machine. I have no idea. You never know when a fight's going to end or start. So there's no way of knowing. I apologize. Michael Bebo. Thanks for keeping us entertained. Let's go, DC. Hey, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me a reason to do this, so I won't be like a weirdo doing this to one viewer. I appreciate it. And yes, let's go, DC. Believe me, I've witnessed the chokers. I know to sanity. I don't even know. It's got like airbags or something. I'm not sure. It's like that's how it gets through time. I paid and still won't work. Oh snap! I'm done. I'll watch it 5 minutes after on YouTube for free. Already watched the Anthony Smith fight. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. I'm alright, Fred. I'm alright. Notoriously Noah. Is ESPN down for everyone right now? Oh snap! It's actually down for some people. I'm on there right now. James Abb says, Mortal Kombat fan. Did you see the new Mortal Kombat movie? I did not. To be very honest with you, back in the day, like when the original Mortal Kombat came out, the video game and the movie, like biggest fan. But then when they started making like Mortal Kombat number 41 and 57 and all that, no! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Chris Weidman leg kicked, and it broke like Anderson Silva's. The exact same thing. The same thing. Oh my gosh. Anderson Silva did that black magic. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was ugly. James F., I have not seen it. I kind of don't want to. It looks like too much CGI. I don't really it looks like a Marvel movie. I don't know, but I love the original game. I love the original movie. But thank you so much for the donation. Oh my gosh, Howard Ramberg. Do you think Usman's going to stomp his toes for a meme though? I wouldn't be surprised. Usman seems to embrace the meme every now and then. I would become a fan probably if he did that. That would make me like him. I hope he does. Rex, for the green tea fund. Thank you so much, Rex. Green tea ain't cheap, especially not in the volume that I purchased it in. Thank you very much. They're not even showing Weidman on camera. They've been on, I can't even remember his name right now. I'm too shocked. They've been on Uriah Hall for several moments now, and he's on his knees. He looks like he doesn't want to celebrate. He feels bad for Weidman. Rex said, oh, thank you again, Rex. Look at it. They're going to show the replay. Oh! It didn't even look like Uriah Hall checked it. Like he didn't even have to move it. It just landed like the way Chris wanted it to. It just landed. And it did the same thing that it did to Silva. The exact same thing. Howard Ramberg says, yo, that leg! Oh my gosh. Christian Campbell Sanderson say switch to Coke Zero full. I drink way less now because it tastes bad. Next 2 liter on me. I appreciate it, Christian. I'm going to be on that green tea for like at least 30 days. But I'm going to save this. Thank you, Christian Campbell Sanderson. I'm going to save it. I do like Coke Zero. I have Coke Zero as well. I'm not a Coke hater. Man, that comeback. That comeback's over. It's not going to happen for Weidman. It's over. They won't even show Weidman on camera. Look at Mystic Jesse strikes again. I didn't want this to happen to Weidman. I didn't hope this, but remember I was saying early some crazy stuff was going to happen. Do you remember? Were you here since the beginning of the stream? I said I had a feeling something crazy was going to happen and fights were going to end in like DQ kind of ways, like unexpected ways. Remember I said that? Look at Chris Weidman's dad just came out right now. He said that he's still his boy. He said he's still his boy. That's a father right there. Shout out to Chris Weidman's dad. That's real love right there. Oh my gosh. I remember I said something. Look at, they're saying, we remember. Mystic Jesse. I said it was going to happen. I knew, I can't tell you what's going on below the beanie. I didn't know. I just had it was like I knew something was going to go down like that. And it already happened in 2 fights. I said it right when I started streaming. And it happened right here. It happened right here in this fight. And then it happened. Who did it just happen to before that? What was the last one? I can't even remember. The Mike Penguin podcast, Mystic Jesse predicts these things. Who was the other one it just happened to? The sad addict. The Grandmaster curse is more powerful than the Chelsonic curse. Drink your milk, kids. Who was it? It was someone else before that. Something else weird happened. The Smith fight, his leg. See what's going on. I don't know. Like, I didn't want this to happen, but I had to tell you. I had to tell you what I had going on down here, and it's happening. Christopher Keefe says, use the beanie. Jesse. Look at the first 2 fights of the main card. Oh, no. Yeah, it ended that way, and I said it. What's going to happen to Andrade? The UFC has to stop the event. Something's going to happen to Andrade. Oh, my gosh. Slugfest Wizard says, did Silva curse Weidman? Silva's like, if you guys want to know, you got to go to my Twitch. Oh, my gosh. So Uriah won the fight just by his stance. I tell you, that muscle memory, that kata, you know, just that one stance, that left neutral bow, just that stance, he won the fight. He's emotional. He's clearing his throat. You already know when someone clears their throat before they start talking? You better listen. He says, I got nothing but respect for Weidman. He's truly one of the best. It's a crazy story that he was the first man I fought that defeated me, that introduced me to fear. I didn't know what fear was. What did he say? I was scared of wrestling. During that time, we went on different paths. He was the first one that defeated Anderson. I was the last, he says. It's crazy how we ended up here again. I wanted to put on a greater performance, but I feel so bad for him. I hope he's okay. I wish he says shout out to his family. If you guys don't know what I'm referring to, then it's not funny at all. But if you do, then we're like, you know, it's an inside joke. He says if he gets well and he could come back, I owe him this fight. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. And I'm not talking about Weidman's leg either. I'm speechless. Howard Ramberg. F in the chat for Weidman. Love in chat for his dad. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. Ooh. Yeah, it looked like it was about to wrap around. Imagine Weidman's leg snapped and it wrapped around Uriah Hall's and he tripped him with it. Like if that was part of his game plan to wrap around and then drop that fool on his back. Oh, man. It didn't play out like that, though. DC didn't even want to look at it. It was so graphic. Someone, FY8 says the most ironic thing I've ever seen. Instant karma's gonna get you. Gonna get you right in the leg. Man. All right, we're looking at Valentina right now. Man, I don't even want to think about what's gonna happen next. I don't even want to think about what's gonna happen now. Look at the first 2 of the main card. Literally has had 24 surgeries so far. Insane. Poor dude. Sensei said in the chat. Sensei said in the house. Michael Fieri says, stop. I'm eating pizza. And look at, we were talking about Alanis. We were talking about Alanis Morissette earlier. That isn't it ironic? Your leg is gonna break today. Remember, we were talking about that. I was talking about, oh my gosh, I didn't even connect the dots. I was talking earlier about how I knew something crazy was gonna go down in the main card, and the fights were gonna end in a crazy way, like people getting hurt and stuff. First 2 fights of the main card, and then I was talking about Alanis Morissette, remember? I was talking about, isn't it ironic? Remember? Don't you think? We were talking about that, and now look how ironic it is. I have too much power. I have too much power under the beanie. The side addict says, this is Alanis Morissette's fault. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I thank you, Eugene. Oh, hold up. Oh my gosh. Hey, Tony, don't you lie, Tony. Don't you lie. You got here late. Oh my gosh. I called it. Oh my gosh. How do you lose weight? I don't know. I don't lose weight. I like to eat too much. I have no idea. When I want to lose weight, I take all my clothes off. For real though, because I don't want to be messed up. If you're asking like sincerely, I lose weight in a real stupid way. According to some people, because I spoke to an actual nutritionist, and I don't know what else to call him the other day. He was like, "Nah, fool, you're good." But when I need to lose weight in a pinch, hey, I just put on the sauna suit and I'll just run miles and miles and miles. I'll hit the bag for like an hour plus. I'll use the treadmill, the stationary bike, and then I'll try. I used to not want to do that back in the day because I felt like, what if it just bulks me up and then I get heavier? But I'll also lift because it gets some metabolism going. And if you lift intensely enough, I mean, your body will sweat it out, man. Sometimes I'll run or hit the bag or run on the bike and I won't sweat because my body's so used to going hard. Sometimes I'll run and I can't even break a sweat. But when you start lifting, your body sweats fast. So just some weight training. I know a lot of people don't want to do it because they think they're going to blow up and get all bulky, but weight training gets some metabolism going and makes you sweat. So, maybe just try to eat a lot of like things that aren't 100% bread and sugar, and do some weight training. It's probably all completely wrong, but since you asked me, that's my answer. Angel Padilla. I hope someone answers that phone because GM called it. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want anybody else to get hurt. I don't want no one else to get hurt. Chandler versus USADA. Lightweight, high reps. Yeah, because I never really lift heavy anyway. I like to just work with something that I could do good reps with. So, yeah, that's what I try to do. I'm not like, sometimes people are like, hey, fool, what's your max? I don't know. What's your reps? What's your rep max? Oh, 2? Oh, 2? Because you want to lift 550 pounds? Oh, you could do 2? I'll just hit myself in the eye. That's what I get. That's what I get for dissing the power lifters. That's what I get. Man. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Everybody that subscribed, everybody that's been here, and even those of you that don't know how to use Google and secure yourself a Reddit link, or you were on crack streams and you refused to give them your email because you felt like they would steal your identity. Thank you for being here. This is the Mexican Fight Companion. I will do my best to provide you with the colorful commentary and let you know what's going on step by step. Please consider subscribing. At least like the video. If you don't want to subscribe, whatever. At least like the video. But I do bring you MMA content every single week. I don't even know if I said my name. Because I socked myself in the face earlier. I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the stream. I talked about that. I socked myself in the face and I was laying in the backyard for a little bit. My name is Jesse. I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. Thank you for being here. Jawad Kazmi. GM wearing a special beanie today. Bless DC, please. Hey, DC, you got to smack that fool. DC's probably trying to play it smart because he doesn't want to get sued. Jake Paul's the type of fool that will probably sue DC just to be on Yahoo the next morning, just to get people talking about it because that would be such a sketchy thing to do. So maybe DC's just trying to play it smart. Like, he's retired and everything. He's not going to be getting another big, like, fight payday, you know? But yes, DC, please handle your business. Vincent Law says, thanks for giving me an actual answer, man. I work in a national park and usually end up walking 15 miles a day, but I overcompensate by eating too much. Hey, I'm in the same place. I'll run like a ton of miles, and then I'll do some weight training. I'll do a bunch of pull-ups. I'll be doing dips. I'll be doing deadlifts, and I'm feeling good. And I'll be like, let's go eat 3 pizzas now. Did you get the 2 liters? And then I'm like, I earned it. I deserve it. And then, you know, that doesn't work like that. So I know what you're saying. I have the same problem. That's my vice, you know. I don't participate in a lot of different things, but I like to eat. So that's something that I'm always up against right there. So I feel your pain. Just be strong, man. Be strong. See, I have positioned myself where I actually have viewers who are paying me to stop drinking soda for 30 days. I did this to myself. I asked for this. So now I have to deal with it. You're going to have to be stronger than me because there's probably not anybody paying you to do this. So I wish you strength, and I hope that you can pull through. Hoplite 73 says hit like on the video, fools. Thank you, Hoplite. Thank you. Whoo! All right, so we're watching a bunch of footage right now of Valentina and Andrade. So it's gonna come up right now. All right, Andrade is gonna be walking out right now. Pat Movie says, great job, bro. Thank you, Pat Movie. Thank you, Pat Movie. Andrade coming out. Who do you guys got? Place your picks right now. Is there anyone brave and ignorant enough to say Andrade? Is there anyone who wants to speak up right now and say Andrade? Speak up if you're here. Be that one going against the current. They're saying, nope, not me. Nobody. Okay, that's good. I'm not trying to encourage you to. I'm not trying to encourage you to make bad decisions. Oh, look at the guy named the Rogue. I respect you. I respect you. The Rogue says Andrade wins. I like your style. You're consistent. So, okay, there's a decent amount of people saying Andrade. Valentina by spin dance. There's more people than I thought would be saying Andrade. I think you're trolling. But I still see you. All right. Respect, Rogue, respect. Andrade by eye poke. Andrade by Dr. Stoppage, man. Again, I'm scared to think of what's going to happen in this fight. I have too much power. I've said too much. I'm like that one fool from the Green Mile now. I feel like I tried to take it back. I'm trying to take it back, and I don't know how. I'm trying to go, you know how he did with the mosquitoes? I'm trying to take it back, but it's probably too late. I think once the car starts, it's too late. Vincent Law. Take my food money for tomorrow. I'm fasting, Grandmaster. Hey, that's dedication. That's dedication right now. You're committing to this thing. All right, you know, it pains me, but I will take the money. If you insist, I will take it. I will take the money. I will take it. Good luck, Vincent Law. Good luck. Stay strong. Stay strong. I will be thinking about you being strong when I buy some food. But no soda. I can't buy soda. And maybe I shouldn't eat fast food. I need to get on that slow food. Tater pudding. Tater pudding. You have to give this back. You have to give this back if Andrade wins or not. If you do not want, or not if you don't want to. Thanks for the content. I don't know how to read. Or not if you don't want to. Thank you, Tater Pudding. It's my pleasure to create the content. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you're watching it. I really hope Valentina wins. And I'm pretty confident she's going to win so that this doesn't have to get awkward. Rex! The 2-liter soda is the path to the dark side. Hey, I know that. I know it's true. I've experienced it. I've been on that side too often. Dewey Martin! Hey, for love your content. Thank you, Dewey Martin. Thank you. It's my pleasure to provide it. Thank you for helping me do it. Thank you for supporting the cause. B says, can we really take a second to acknowledge that the only snap legs from leg kicks in the UFC happened to and against Weidman? Like, what's the odds? Hey, I can't tell you. I can't tell you the power that this yields. I don't know. I didn't even know what I was talking about when I said it earlier. I had no idea. It's crazy. It is crazy. Karl Weili says it's like you found an MMA Jumanji board. Let's go, Valentina. Hey, by the way, I'm gonna say it way later in the Below the Beanie podcast. I'm gonna talk about it, but I want to address my shoulder thing. Those of you that know that actually watch the podcast, thank you. How I was having shoulder problems because I always sleep like that with my arm under my pillow. Like, serio, it's hard for me to sleep when I don't do that. It's crazy comfortable. It's hard for me to fall asleep without putting my arm under the pillow. But when I talked about that, a bunch of people were saying how they deal with the same thing. And a lot of people were saying that they kind of thought that. And some people were barely making the connection, saying that's why my arm hurts. So I stopped doing it the last few days. My shoulder's been feeling way better. So I'm encouraging you guys, you got to stop. You got to change your lifestyle. It's been really hard for me to fall asleep because it's not comfortable falling asleep like this. But I've been forcing myself. I'm like this at night. Like, stop it. Don't let your arm go under. And my arm's been feeling way better. I haven't been having to go like this as often. So you guys should try it. I'm telling you. Air Supply One. Air Supply One. I'm all out of love. Thank you. Says good job, boss. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Air Supply One. Air Supply One. Mike Alfieri. Silva put a time bomb in there when he kicked him. Been waiting ever since. Hey, that's like that dim sum right there. He was playing it like a ninja right there. Like, he knew it would come back later, like in real life. Silva's like, I don't even care about this match. It's going to get you in life. Like, later. Who cares about the later rounds? This is going to get you later in life. That's crazy. Ascor Sandoval. Un 5 para la caguama, mano. ¿Qué? Hey, don't try to do me like Selena. I don't know. No puedo pararte a cagar. I don't know. I used to tell all the time to my Spanish teacher. I said, no sé, no puedo pararte a cagar. Yo no sé. Ayúdame. Fast Guitar. Another big violent stoppage tonight. Oh, man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Uriah Hall realizing he could never throw a low kick again. I gotta go with Rose. I love them both, but I gotta go with Rose. I ran out, Mike. I ran out. I need more. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, am I crazy or does someone said Valentina looks big? Because doesn't Andrade look way bigger than Valentina right now? Valentina looks trim and Andrade looks all big. Andrade looks like Nogano in there. Hall 1. Weidman broke his leg like Silva. He got that instant karma. You didn't hear about that? Weidman's leg is done. It's gone. Okay, so Valentina's clearly taller, but Andrade looks kind of buff. All right, there we go. Glove touch. Hey, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I just watched the leg kick and I want to vomit. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Oh, man. I feel like Jimmy Crute. Oh, my leg fell asleep. Oh, it's tickling right now real bad. I'm going to try to give you the commentary, but I'm very distracted right now. Oh, my gosh. My leg's asleep. It tickles so bad right now. All right, here we go. Nothing's happening yet. Nothing's happening. Okay, Valentina in the southpaw stance. Andrade trying to give the leg kick, but she can't reach. Spins all the way around. Oh, my leg tickles so bad right now. Leg kick from Valentina. Hey, not too hard, Valentina. Not too hard. Careful. Hey, Andrade is looking like a little extra thick tonight. Wow. Hey, Valentina looks crazy trim. Maybe it's just next to Andrade, but she looks really skinny right now. Okay, Andrade tries to leap in there with some body shots, but no success. No success. Hey, be careful with that boxing stance, Andrade. You're going to get kicked in the dome. Attempted leg kick from Andrade, but Valentina's like, hey, fool, I know how to dance. And she just backed right up out of that. Just tap dancing backwards. You're gonna go right into something, Andrade. You just keep trying to move forward like that. This ain't a boxing match. Valentina looks like she's getting ready to kick her in the head with that left leg. You better watch out. You better watch out, Andrade. You're wide open in that orthodox stance. Valentina wraps her up and gets Andrade on her back. Valentina is like, hey, I'm going to take you down. So Valentina has a takedown. She took the back. Christian Campbell-Sanderson says early stoppage, Weidman. Oh, Valentina got Andrade down again. Weidman was using that Gracie technique where you let your opponent break your limb. He had him right where he wanted. That's what a Gracie practitioner would say. I respect you for that, Christian. Thank you so much, Christian. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first round. Valentina has the back. They are both on their legs. They are not down on the canvas, but Valentina does have the back. And a third takedown. Is that going to count? Andrade got back to her feet pretty quick. I think it might count. I don't know. And then right when Andrade got up, Valentina tried to kick her in the head. It was very, very Holly Holm / Ronda Rousey, but it was a little bit blocked. It wasn't so clean. All right, 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first round. Valentina's playing it smart. Andrade took like a 1-2-3 to the dome. 1-2. Andrade's trying to tie up. She doesn't want to take those shots anymore. Andrade's trying to. Hey, Valentina seems way stronger than Andrade. She just has like a stronger frame or center of gravity or something. Because Andrade looks buff, but like Valentina is not letting her push her around. So they're locked up right now against the cage. Valentina's the one against the cage. Andrade trying to throw body shots. But it's not one of those situations like, oh, no, Valentina's against the cage. You could tell she's completely in control. She knows what she's doing. She's trying to get the trip, and she got it. If the other one counted, this is the fourth takedown. 4 takedowns in the first round. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first round. Not looking good for Andrade. So, okay, Andrade is giving her back, which is very weird. Valentina has a rear naked, which doesn't look very tight. I don't think it's a big threat. I can't tell if Andrade's face is like, I'm very concerned, I'm going to fall asleep, or I'm good. Okay, yeah, she was just staying patient, like DC said. But now she loosened up, and it looked like Valentina was going to get it even tighter. and Andrade got in the way. She put her arm in the way with 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the first round. All right. So Andrade's on one knee, or she got up. She's up. And now she's trying to turn around, and then maybe Valentina's gonna let go and dirty box. No, she's gonna knee her to the upper thigh and to the face. Okay, and it's legal because she's not on one knee. Now Andrade's trying to turn toward her, and she said, "Chale, turn back around." Okay, Valentina's keeping her tight right now. She has her wrapped up and against the cage. Okay, more knees to the thigh from Valentina, and Andrade can't really do nothing. She's just trying to go like this. No power there. She's just trying to tire her out. 47 seconds left in the first round. Couple more knees to the thigh from Valentina. And maybe she's going to try to get one more trip. I can see her putting her leg behind Andrade's left leg and tripping her one more time for a 5th takedown in 1 round. It's right there. I'll be surprised if she doesn't do it. Okay, now she turned around. Oh, 5th. That's the what? 5th takedown or 6th? I lost count. All right, so Valentina is in the side control right now with 17 seconds left. Okay, John Anik just confirmed it. They did count that one. 5 takedowns in the first round. Hey, Valentina's trying to break Khabib's record. So it looks like the first round is going to end like this. And that's it. Let's see the confidence they have when they get up and how they look in their corner. That could often tell you a lot. Andrade is getting out her wedgie. And let's see what they say. Andrade's coach is like, hey, 4 takedowns? All right, but 5, that's too much. You got to do something. He says she's playing this game because she knows you're dangerous. It's not that she's trying to embarrass you and beat you at your own game and humiliate you. It's just because she's afraid of you. So don't lose your confidence. It's not that she's showing you that even though she's a far superior striker, she could also beat you at your own game. It's not that at all. It's that she's afraid of you. That's why she's dominating you at your own game. Okay? So don't lose sight of that. That's what the coach said right now. So we're going to go into the second round right now. Again, thank you everybody for being here. Please consider subscribing and liking the video. I would appreciate it very much. All right, here we go. Second round. You're too kind, Zach. You're too kind. And I don't want to see the results because it might break my heart. All right, so they're blitzing on each other, and then Valentina ties up, and Andrade is like, I'm going to take you down. And Valentina's like, do you know who I am? And she took her down. So this is the 6th takedown. Wow. So Andrade is on her back again, and she's looking at the clock, and it's like one of those freeze frames. Like, let me tell you how I got here. The camera was on her for like several seconds, and you could just see her staring up at the clock like, oh no. Okay, so Joe Rogan is now saying the same thing that I was just saying earlier. Congratulations, Joe Rogan. Yeah, Valentina is outclassing Andrade and clearly beating her in the only fashion that anyone even thought that Andrade would have a chance to win. So we're at 3 minutes and 47 seconds right now in the second round. Andrade's still on her back. And Valentina, I mean, I can't blame her for barely doing enough to stop the ref from standing them up because Andrade is wrapping her up and trying to keep her close so she won't get rained down on. So, I mean, it's like, you know, who can you blame here? Okay, now Andrade let go. Valentina is staying close, but I can see her breaking the, spreading out the distance right now, letting go a little bit. Okay, Andrade's trying to get up. Valentina, it looked like she was going to get her in a guillotine for a moment, but she let her back her up to the cage because what I think she's going to do is Valentina's like, do I want a guillotine and try to choke her out, or do I want her to stand us up so I could get another takedown? I think I'll get another takedown. So she let her get back up, and she's probably going to do another takedown about right now. Ariel Marquez. I don't know about the ethics, but Khabib and Valentina got to have a kid. Hey, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. They gotta at least make a mode for that in a UFC game, just so that kid could be a fighter. If only that. And I was right. There we go. Mystic Jesse strikes again. Valentina got the takedown because she was like, "Do I want to guillotine or do I want to embarrass her and drag this out longer?" And now she has like 7 takedowns, I think. Okay, so 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the second round. Andrade still on her back. And now Valentina has her leg trapped in her arm. She has her leg trapped in her arm. She has her arm trapped in her legs. And now she has her other arm trapped and she's grounding and pounding her. And Andrade is basically helpless right now. And the referee is getting unbelievably close so he could be ready to stop it. Because Andrade has no arms right now. One arm is trapped with the legs. The other arm is trapped with the arm. And Valentina is grounding and pounding her. Andrade has no defense, and it's over. It's over. It's over. So can we give her Nunes again? So the she can actually be declared the victor this time? Can they give her Nunes again? Like, what else needs to happen? What else needs to happen for Valentina to get the respect that she deserves? You see Conor getting these rematches and different things that he wants with the quickness against Diaz, against Poirier, in court, like whatever. He wants to defend himself. Boom, he's there right away. They give it to him. But Valentina, they're not letting her get her justice. Willie K, 1349. Thank you so much, Willie K. Thank you. Dang it, look at that face from Andrade in slow motion. Makes me feel kind of bad for her. Man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Give Valentina Nunes. Feed her Nunes. Man. No chance. She got her like Vince McMahon. No chance. You got no chance. Bardicus says that was clinical. Bassett Fitness says early stoppage. Bassett Fitness says early stoppage for Weidman, early stoppage for Crute. Man. Why are you smiling, Andrade? You look like Ben Askren after a fight. Who's paying you? She got that Bitcoin. Disrespecting the mug handle? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Oh no, they're gonna say I'm Illuminati. Oh no. Valentina. Give her Nunes. Man. Go ahead. Give him those moves. There you go. Give her some music so it's not so weird. Put some music on. Give her that. Oh my goodness. She says, I could do everything. I could do anything. I could fight Jake Paul. Hey, but Valentina, put the monster down, Valentina. Valentina, put it down. What are you doing? Come on, Valentina. The Mike Penguin Podcast. Lions can't handle bullets. Valentina for the win. It's true. It's true. Valentina says, she said, I saw the blood. She said, I saw the blood, and I knew I just had to go harder to end the fight. That's pretty good logic. Please call out Nunes. Please call out Nunes. Call her out. Are you guys watching? Joe Rogan. Hold on. Okay, she's speaking Russian. I don't know what she's saying. So right now, right now, did you guys watch that? Hey, F's in the chat for Joe Rogan. So Joe was like, "Who's next? Can anybody even give you competition? Who can you fight next?" And then she's like, "Nobody can beat me." And Joe's like, "Come get some, huh?" And she's like, "Huh?" And he's like, "Come get some." And she's like, "I don't." And he's like, "Have you ever heard of come get some?" She's like, "No, we don't say that in my culture." And then everybody felt all bad for Joe Rogan. Slugfest Wizard. Joe Rogan just quoted Steven Seagal. Come get some. Hey, that's funny. They did him like Steven Seagal too. They made him like a meme. Someone's gonna do something with that. It's gonna be like on Muhajir Fuja. I always butcher his name. He's gonna have Joe Rogan say, "Come get some." Doesn't Duke Nukem say that? I know Joe's a gamer. He's been playing Duke Nukem. Oh my gosh. Hey, don't go anywhere. I've been having a lot of fluids. I'm going to go visit Los Banos real quick. Notoriously Noah says, "Come get some." Valentina Duke Nukem Shevchenko. That's right, he did, huh? I remember I used to be obsessed with Duke Nukem before they ruined it. Not the new Duke Nukems, the old-fashioned one, like on the PC, like on Windows 95. Come get some. I used to love Duke Nukem. I was obsessed with that game. Hey, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. And don't talk about me. I'll be right back. Quake. That's it right there. Duke Nukem, Quake, Doom. Look at Jake Paul right there. Nick Diaz. He's like, "What about me?" And he's all happy, big old cheeser. Who else do they got? Gaethje. Nah, I like Gaethje. I don't know why I'm hating. Who's that? Is that like Keith Urban or what? Who is that? Does anybody know who that was? And I'll be right back. I gotta get these fluids out. Speak amongst yourselves. I'll be right back for the next fight. You thought I was gone. You thought I was gone. You thought I had diarrhea. But you didn't know that I got a phone call. And I lost track of time. Whew. All right. I hope nobody did a super chat. People putting like tombstones. I hope nobody did a super chat while I was gone because I would feel terrible. Let me see if I happen to miss any because I want to make sure that they are heard. If there's not, whatever. It's not about that. I don't feel bad. I'm not trying to look for money. I just want to make sure that I didn't ignore anybody. And I just realized that nobody's gonna believe me that I took a call because I already see what you guys think, and I gotta respect that because I know that's what it looks like. Oh man, I got a few of them. The British Bobby Lee says leg breaks from kicks, better record tonight, better record tonight than recent Connor. Oh, and Jim, you're not taking the 30-day green tea challenge? I don't even know. What is that? Who said that? Or are you the one that made it? I thought you were just referring to it. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get off that soda. I gotta do it. Mireya put it forth. I gotta take it, you know? I gotta take it. I gotta try to be healthy. Put that soda down, you know? I'm on it. I mean, I could drink water too, right? How's my firma? You got me. Hamza. You got me, Hamza. Christopher Keefe. Shout out to my granddaughter, Ariel, who just joined us in this world. Appreciate you, Jesse. Hey, shout out to Ariel. Or Ariel. Because there's 2 L's. I want to make sure I'm not saying it wrong. Ariel. Congratulations on joining us in this place. Congratulations, Christopher Keefe. And thank you for supporting. Thank you very much. Sensei says, I took over the channel while you were gone. I have all the rights now. And you know what somebody did? You reminded me, Sensei said, somebody made an account and named them Mexican Martial Arts. And I saw them commenting on people's comments and telling them to get on WhatsApp. I was like, what the heck? I don't use WhatsApp. That's like when you're trying to go like dark web on people. I don't play with that. I use texting like most people. I don't play with that stuff, that underground texting stuff. So that's not me. Somebody's already trying to steal my identity. If you're getting sketchy things saying they get on WhatsApp, that's not me. Colby Johnston, been watching forever. What's the story on the piano? I dabble. I'm not great, but I dabble. But it broke. When I moved it into this room, I had to turn it on its side and all the bands busted. So now it doesn't even work. And I'm very sad. All right, here we go. They're doing the introductions. Oh, hold on. Let me catch up. Oh, come on. Oh, let me catch up. The My Penguin podcast. I like Rose, but she's like motivated McGregor. If she wins everything, went right. But if she loses, she wasn't there mentally or some other excuse. Ooh, I hate to say it, but you're right. And she really, really got affected by that whole bus thing. And she never really seemed the same after that. I hate to say it, but you're right. Mark D. Phone call, talking, dumb, whichever. Or I mean, let's put them together. I mean, let me just give you the truth. Sometimes I talk like that and then I mute it in between. And I hope people can't tell that it kind of like the background, you know, that noise. You can always kind of hear that noise in the background, like that humming. And then you hope you don't notice when they click back and forth. But maybe they're just too kind to say anything and they did notice. I don't know. Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar. Should the UFC have a end of the year Super Bowl WrestleMania? That would be bad. I remember when I was a little kid, the UFC started to have so many events that the WrestleMania didn't even seem like a big deal anymore. Like they overdid it, and it seems like that's kind of what the UFC is because it has an event like every weekend. So it would be cool if there was some kind of rules or some kind of change or super fights that made one at the end of the year extra exciting. Sensei said you use texting but can't message me back. Sensei said we should text actually. Because I hardly ever go into my Instagram DMs. And everybody knows that if they've ever DM'd me. I am bad at that. I should use a. We should talk on WhatsApp since they said maybe I would do better on there. Tater Pudding. If Weili loses, China will force her. Relocation to Taiwan before they invade. Much dishonor. Okay. Tater Pudding says that. All right, here we go. Here we go. I believe that was an inside leg kick from Rose. Okay, that was okay. It was Weili, I think. I like that little hop. I gotta admit though, that little hip thing that Weili does, I like it. Leg kick from Weili, and then Rose caught a jab on the face. Another inside leg kick from Weili. Hey, Weili's coming forward like Nogano. That's what I was saying. Obviously she's strong, she's tough, she's powerful, but she can't just come forward like Nogano was doing. Rose has that IQ. She dances. She goes in and out. Nothing's happening. I'll tell you when something happens. I'm just waiting for something to happen. Rose is dancing around. Rose is hopping around. Rambling Rose. Rambling Rose. She's not staying in one place. Woo! Whoa! Rose head kicked Weili. She won. Oh! Oh! Taekwondo. Oh! Oh! Rose head kicked her. Weili went down. She went down like Ben Askren. And then she got back up, and Rose was like, no, stay down. Feel these thorns real quick. I told you the IQ. I've been saying it. Listen, see, I told you. I said Weili can't just go forward with that power. I said Rose has that IQ. Rose is dedicated. She shaved her head. She's committed to the game. You don't just shave your head if you're not committed. Unless you got lice. A lot of my friends did that when I was little. Look at that. Boom. She made her fold like Stefan Muchacho. Wow. Juan Enrique says, I sent you $100 on WhatsApp. What? I don't even have WhatsApp. You're playing. What does that mean? Boo. DC said it. DC said the same thing. He said Rose was moving so much that Weili wasn't expecting the head kick. That's what I said. I said it on We Out Here MMA. I said it on the Below the Beanie podcast. I said Rose's movement. I said Weili just goes forward like Nogano. I said Rose moves all over the place. Rambling Rose. I said it. I said she hops everywhere. She's got that IQ. I said it was going to happen. I said it. I called the Jake Paul win. I called all the crazy endings to the first two of the main event. I called this one. Nobody wants to listen. They're like, look at Weili though. She benches like 320. Look at Weili. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. You can see Weili benching, but have you seen Rose in the ice bath? Stone cold. Rose gets in the ice bath and she freezes the ice. She makes the ice cold. She got the ice in there like, I told you. I tried to let you know. Cody Perry. Thank you, Cody Perry. Oscar Sandoval with the IQ. Rose is now the doctor of thugonomics. Hey, Weili, don't start changing up. You're always all smiles and happy and stuff. I know it's a big loss, but don't get low right now. She's like being a bad sport right now. Don't get low. I'm hoping that, like, stay with me. There's time to come back. Rose will retire someday. You could get it back, but Rose has that IQ. I told you. I told everybody. She says I did it again. She's crying. She's emotional. I tried to tell you. Look at, yes, Notoriously Noah. Rose Sub-Zero Namajunas. They were trying to cast her as Sub-Zero in the movie, but she was like, I got a fight coming up. I can't do it. Sub-Zero, legend is that Sub-Zero is based on the life of Rose Namajunas. Now we know it's true. Boom! Taekwondo don't play with Rose. Taekwondo don't play with Rose. Dan Hazard. Maybe we should have Rose fight the Bullet if Amanda don't want it. That I don't want to see because I love them both too much. I don't want to see that fight. Joe Rogan's crying. Joe Rogan's crying. And now Rose is trying to say, I never meant to attack her as a person. She's just saying it was my experience as a person, the stuff I dealt with. I was speaking out internally. What's she saying? I didn't understand what she said completely. She wants to build some kind of MMA academies around the world. Wow. 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 I told you it was going to happen. I told you there was going to be crazy finishes to fights. Like the first, you're going to interview Weili? You're going to interview her. All right. Let's see what happens. She's going to say early stoppage. I feel like I could come back real quick. She kind of looks like she has an attitude. I don't like the look on her face right now, to be honest. And I'm a big Weili fan, so I don't like what's happening right now. She's kind of rubbing me the wrong way. I think she's saying that she didn't plan what to say, like she doesn't know what to say. Joe Rogan said, you didn't like the stoppage, but now that you saw the replay, do you think it was all good? Ismael Sierra, Rose came with a quickness. I knew it. Serio, Ismael. Oh, she was mad. Oh, she was mad at Keith Peterson. Oh, she did him like Dominic Cruz. Oh, she got mad. Oh, dang. Oh, she said she's mad. So she's saying it was an early stoppage because that she was still conscious. All right. Cody Perry says, I got 50 on Jorge if you want to bet. Use safe bet, but George, hey, I don't know if anybody else wants to take that bet. I'm not a betting man. I can't get caught up. I can't commit any offenses or anything like that. But, hey, I wish you well, Cody. I hope you have success. Anybody want to take that bet? Rose. But did you know that witness knows? I told you. Derek Wicker Thug Rose. Boom. And look it, I'm not a Weili hater. If you're new here, you think, oh, that fool's a hater. He hates China. Chinese food's my favorite food. I've been saying that since day one. I'm a big fan of Weili and Rose. I've been saying leading up on my podcast, on the We Out Here MMA podcast, I've been saying I'm split. Just like when Daniel Comer fought Stipe Muchacho, I've been saying I'm split because I love both of these ladies. But I had to choose, and I picked Rose, and I said that IQ. I knew Weili was going to go forward like Nogano, swinging like that, being like, I'm powerful. And Rose was going to be like IQ and running around and, man. I knew it. Wow. Man, I'm hyped up right now. Oh my goodness. Look, it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm still drinking this coffee. You can't wake me up. Wake me up inside. Ultra Instinct Rose. Weili thought the kick was going low. Machine Gun Kelly. I thought that was Jake Paul at first. Oh snap! He socked somebody. Who did he sock? That's a real homie right there. Let him sock him. Dang, like that. Jawar Cosme. Broken Heart GM. Cause I'm communist. Safe for it. For real, Weili. Wait, what? Oh, say prayer for Weili, please, Jam. Hey, yeah, like I said, I'm a fan. I know it seems like I'm not a fan because I'm rooting so hard for Rose right now, but like I'm split. I'll probably watch some interviews of Weili later, and she'll be sad and stuff, and then I'll shed a tear, you know. But like right now, I'm just too happy. It's weird. It's like something like this reveals stuff about you that maybe you didn't know, you know? Because I feel like I really, really, really wanted Weili and Rose to win. And I really like them both a lot. But now that I see Rose win, it's like, oh, I guess I like Rose more. I mean, I could only imagine if Weili won. Because of how I feel right now that Rose won, then I'm like, oh, I probably would have been sad if Weili won, huh? I thought I liked them both, but I guess I like Rose more. Or maybe I would have felt the same way about Weili. I have no idea. You can never know for sure, because you can only be in one place at once. Or I think that makes sense. Cody Perry, don't want to get caught up. Well, facts. My bad. I'll live for this, or I got this though. Hey, I hope so. I've been saying I think Usman's gonna win. That's my pick. I think he's going to win. But I would like to see Masvidal. I think it will be so much more exciting interviews, more exciting matchups, more exciting papas. I think it will be way more entertaining overall. Again, if you're here for the first time and you don't know what you stumbled across, and you tried your hardest all night to find a Reddit link and you were unable to because you don't know how to use the internet, I want to say welcome. My name is Jesse. I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts, and you are watching the Mexican Fight Companion. And I'm bringing you the colorful commentary. So thank you for being here. I hope that you consider subscribing. I bring you new MMA content every single week, podcast breakdowns, Mexican Fight Companions, and please also consider liking the video. It helps out the channel a lot. It makes YouTube think that I'm doing a good job. So thank you. Hey, notoriously, no, I'm a little bit split. Like I don't know if I'm gonna take the leap. But things will be more entertaining if he wins. I have to admit that. I mean, sometimes when he just goes off the dome and he rambles in interviews, I'm like, man, I can't help it. This dude's funny, and he makes me laugh. And I mean, he could kind of grow on you, you know. He's like a little fungus, you know. Masvidal could grow on you. He knows how to crack some jokes. A solid. I feel like Masvidal is gonna pull something crazy. Hey, imagine! Oh my gosh! Imagine like another Alanis Morissette moment. Imagine! You know how Masvidal came out with the flying knee last time? Imagine he comes out like stomping, and like he stomps Usman to a TKO. Imagine he comes out with something crazy like that. That would be bad. That would be even more ironic than the Chris Weidman thing. Rex says what happened. Rose head kicked Weili Zhang and knocked her out, and Rose is the new champion again. We know who you are. You're the man. MMA. Thank you, Jay Smith. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. All right, what's going on? I started out liking Masvidal, but I've been liking him less and less the more he talks, says Tater Pudding. I know what you mean. That happens with so many different fighters for me. Last year, there were no championship losses. This year, they're all losing, says Aaron Rose. Oh, snap. I didn't even think about that. Bumping the Scarface theme today. Three-eyed bro. Just pay my gym fees, Grandmaster. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Three-eyed bro. Kyle Davidson. I hope Masvidal brought that spicy space boat tonight. I don't know if it just got in my head or what. Was it Notoriously Noah or someone else? Someone said it, that they just have a feeling. When I was talking about that stomp, I just feel like he probably is going to come out with something crazy. I don't know. It just seems like his style. Something crazy. James F. Wonder Boy versus winner after he wins his next fight. Yeah, it's kind of dumb that Wonder Boy didn't get a title shot yet. It's pretty dumb. People are disrespecting Wonder Boy and they're like calling him Jake Paul and stuff just because he's a YouTuber now. But it's not even like that. He was a fighter first, Jake Paul was a YouTuber first and now he's fighting. Wonder Boy was a fighter first and now he's YouTubing. So it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing at all. People are like calling him. They're calling him Phase Wonder Boy. That's disrespectful. Yo, what caused me? On mission to get you more members, GM, my lady fan too. You can snap. I appreciate that, Jawad. I appreciate you putting in that work, helping grow the community. It means a lot to me. That's like the best thing you could do, Just spread the word. I appreciate it. Bracha. Is he gonna give him a soda with his 3-piece dinner? I don't know. Is he gonna give him those processed foods and slow him down while he foot stomps him to TKO? We'll see. Notoriously Noah says that's super necessary. I don't know. We'll see. Who's that fool with him? All iced out. What's he saying? Oh. There we go. What's up, biker? P2 liker. Here we go. Hey, that fool's stripping on the way. He can't even wait. Oh, they're fighting over his shirt. They're fighting over his shirt. Hey, you're going to throw the sweats? That's stinky, fool. You're going to throw the sweats too? Hey, I don't know about this, fool. You're a little too focused right now on trying to get people merch for eBay. Like, I don't know if you're fight ready right now. Stop playing around. He's throwing all his clothes into the crowd. I don't know if your head's in the right spot right now. Hey, Saeed and Ali, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thanks for helping get those views up. All right, so look, we're peaking right now, and it makes sense. We're peaking right now because it's the main event, and everybody that was trying to find the Reddit link and couldn't get it finally gave up, and they're like, forget it. I'm just going to listen to some other fool talk about it because I can't find the link. And now you're here. So please consider subscribing. Please like the video. I'll bring you the colorful commentary. I'll let you know what's going on. Ooh, Cody Perry. What? People really sleeping on Wonder Boy? That's why Machida bring that karate to the canvas in a dominant way. Yeah, it's disrespectful. It's dumb. It's dumb. They're taking what from who, They need to put respect on Wonder Boy's name. What is the secret of his power? Wonder Boy. I had subscribed you a long time ago. Thank you, biker. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't sleep on Masvidal. He's been training with the best. Kenosha King says, don't sleep on Masvidal. He's been training with the best YouTubers in the fight game. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, look at Masvidal with the little six-pack. With the little six-pack that he wasn't able to get on 6 days' notice. Look it. Look it. No processed foods and whatnot. Oh. Thank you, Michelle B. Black Widow. It says loyalty from all subscriber. Thanks for being an OG. Thanks for being loyal. Thanks for staying strong all this time through the MMA appetites and cooking and Instagram videos and music videos and podcasts. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Hey, Kenosha clowning on Masvidal. He says he had a 6-pack last time too in his room before the fight. All right, Masvidal's coming out slowly but surely. Thank you for the live commentary, brother, from the Philippines. Hey, Jason Ventura, thank you for watching. Thank you for getting my numbers up. I appreciate it. Mike Sport posted about the curse. I'm scared he lifted it. Kamaru snooze fest. Who you got for this? My pick is Usman. I think no. Oh. Look it. Tell me this. Are you gonna hold it against me if I change my pick right now? Because the fight hasn't started. The fight hasn't started. You could change your pick if the fight hasn't started, right? Usman is still walking out. You could change your pick if the fight hasn't started, right? Can I change my pick? Can I change my pick? Let me know. Can I change it? Can I change it? Yes, yes. Can I change it? Do you? Yes, yes. Only one person has said no. Someone says you can't change. Okay, the far majority is saying yes. Hey, the fight hasn't started. What do you mean I locked it in? I could change it? I could change it. I'm seeing far more yeses than no's. Far more yeses than no's. No recount necessary. No. All right. Everybody. Okay. Masvidal's going to win. Masvidal's going to win. I don't like what I'm seeing from Usman right now. I don't like what I'm seeing from Usman. I don't like what I'm seeing. I'm looking at body language right now. I'm taking in everything. I'm taking in everything that's been emanating since before the main card started. Yeah. I've been telling you that some of the fights were going to end funky, that people were going to end up getting hurt. There's some weird things were going to happen. What Rose was going to do. I was telling you all this stuff. Mystic Jesse is alive and well tonight. And I'm telling you, I got to go with Masvidal. I got to go with Masvidal. I got to go with Masvidal on this one. I can't explain it, but I'm looking at body language right now. I'm looking at aura. I'm looking at like the placement of his feet, like everything. Just like I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Wow. I think it's gonna be Usman. I gotta go with Usman. I gotta go with Masvidal. I gotta go. I was looking at Usman when I said it. I was peeking into his soul, and I was spending too much time on the visual. I gotta go with Masvidal. I gotta go with Masvidal. And I don't care what anybody says. Usman's not even in the cage yet. So don't try to tell me that it's too late. I gotta go with Masvidal. I got to. Sad Addict says Mystic Jesse has not been wrong tonight. I gotta go with Masvidal. Notoriously Noah says that's what I'm talking about, Jesse. Rob A says considering everything tonight, Usman's gonna die. I just have to. I have to. I got to. Someone says support your Hispanics. It is not like that. People always get mad at me because I seem to always go against fellow Hispanics. It has nothing to do with that. I do not see color. And it was actually an issue when I was trying to get my driver's license, but I have overcome. Billy Curio! Thank you so much for the donation. You must be a Masvidal fan. I don't know. Even if not, I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Usman is gonna die. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling something. I'm feeling it. I gotta go with my beanie. I'm just going off of what I see, what I feel. I don't know. I gotta tell you. I don't know. I think Usman went full. I think he went full Zhang Weili. I think that fool's buying into his own hype. I think he's underestimating Masvidal. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. Look at that fool almost knee himself in the head. I gotta tell you. Wow. Manuel Ariana is that voice, eh? I try my best. It's hard because I can't hear myself. I can't hear myself. All right, they're introducing them right now. Someone says it's over. They're barely doing the introductions. All right, here we go. Bruce Buffer just said it's time. He just said it's time. Look at Usman over there dancing. I'm feeling funky right now. Oh. All right, introducing Masvidal. Here we go. Bout is coming home, GM. Woo! Here we go. Hey, I'm expecting something crazy. I don't know. I expected something crazy. Anticipate. It says break it down for us, GM. Hey, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. Woo! All right, here we go. They're introducing Usman. Oh my gosh. Here we go. You're getting too close, fool. You're getting too close. Woo! Herb Dean getting a better crowd reaction than Usman. Archie Mon, Usman's about to get baptized in sodas and have a bucket of tenders to try to wash down, son. Zippo says, I'm never watching another UFC without you. Hey, I feel the same way, Zippo. I don't want to watch it without you either. I hope you stick around. Hey, Usman, you can tell he's disrespecting. He's not appreciating the skills of Masvidal. Rex says, Jesse's commentary is so good, he's got me paying pay-per-view money on Super Chats instead. It's my secrecy. That's me being a ninja right there. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Leg kick from Masvidal. I don't know. Usman is disrespecting Masvidal. He's not respecting his power, his attributes. I mean, you might be able to think that you're better, but you got to have some respect or you're going to let your guard down. Literally. Come on, nothing significant yet. Don't think that I'm not telling you. Nothing's happening. They're hopping around. Nobody wants to close the distance yet. All right, body shot from Usman. Nah, that's nothing. He's got a six-pack now. He had a training camp. That's nothing. All right, Masvidal throwing some feints, mixing it up a little bit. I mean, obviously, he's going to learn something from this time with Jake Paul. He's going to have something to show for all that. You're going to see it in his hands. Oh, Masvidal got touched with the right hand, and he's like, he put that tongue out. That didn't really do him any good last time, but, you know, Cody Perry, that disrespect is insecurities. That's what I'm saying. He's trying to save some face, you know, but the problem is it's showing in his face, and Masvidal could see that. They're keeping their distance. 3 minutes and 41 seconds. They're still keeping their distance. All right, right hand from Masvidal. That was like high up on the solar plexus or something. Fabrizio Benedetti, Scarface. Whoa. He's saying Scarface music. He wants to hear that Scarface music. We're about to hear it. I have a feeling we're about to hear it. Usman comes forward with that right. Masvidal backs up. All right. Nobody wants to commit yet. They're respecting each other now. I don't know if Usman thought that he was going to counter. He thought Masvidal was going to come in crazy or something. I don't know. He's like, this fool's been eating McDonald's. I'm not worried about it. Woo, woo. All right, counter shot to Usman's dome. Counter shot. We're under 3 minutes left in the first round now. Remember, I changed my pick to Masvidal. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. If you're just tuning in, I changed my pick at the last second. Attempted flying knee from Masvidal. Not a good move, Masvidal. Not a good move. He got taken down, and he's on his back now. And he's like, hey, fool, you didn't know that I've been working on my BJJ. So he's on his back right now, and Masvidal's trying to stay close because he was catching a couple elbows. So now Masvidal's staying in close. People are booing him. Whoa, a couple socks to the back of the head. Masvidal's like, what the heck, Herb Dean? Everybody saw that, Herb Dean? He was talking that fool in the back of the head. Oh, it's like that. Herb Dean's like, it's okay. That fool has braids. He can still feel it. It's like boxing gloves. You can feel it even harder. All right, 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first round. And now Masvidal's giving those elbows from the bottom. Usman's trying to stay close. He doesn't want to eat anymore. All right. Under 2 minutes now. Round one. Woo! Okay, that was a hard elbow from the top. And Masvidal smiled, but we all know that that means nothing because people like to smile when they got hurt. Okay? Usman's trying to get to the cage. He's trying to wiggle back and forth to the cage. Wow, a couple hard elbows to Usman's dome. Usman left a bunch of space, and Masvidal got like 4 or 5 good elbows. And now Masvidal's on the cage, and he's trying to get back to his feet. He's keeping one down at the moment. All right, he got up now. And now Usman's going to try to drop him again? I'm not sure. Okay, he took a knee. He took a knee. He's waiting. 1:20 left in the first round. So he's not even quite, he's not even up yet, and Usman's trying to get like another takedown, even though Masvidal never fully got up. Okay, now Masvidal kind of like willingly went to his knee, and then he got up again. Now he turned around. Okay, Usman was trying to box out of the clinch, and now Masvidal backed up a little too much. All right, under a minute now in the first round. Inside leg kick from Masvidal. I thought they were going to call a groin shot on that one. It was a bad angle. Woo, right hand from Usman. I thought that was a bad one, but Masvidal was like, that's all right. I got a beard, fool. I can't feel it. All right. Masvidal was like, bring it, fool. 45 seconds left. All right. Hey, Usman swinging wild. He's getting impatient. He's getting impatient. Hey, what the heck, Usman? Look at the way he's swinging. That fool swinging like crazy. Masvidal's going to stay in there in the straight line. Usman needs to stop telegraphing. He's going all the way from back here. That fool's arm is swinging harder than Chris Weidman's leg. Woo! Masvidal's boxing him up. Usman's covering up and backing up. Masvidal just landed a flying knee. It wasn't crazy. It didn't knock him down, but it touched him. Usman went, ooh, I didn't like that. It's like he smelled it. And that's going to be it. Woo! Face to face. Face to face. All right, there we go. There we go. Hey, Cody Perry says, Ooze is scared. Hey, good thing. Hey, I remember I changed it. I changed it before it started. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Ooh! Jessman says, Usman has the perfect form. Oh, wow. 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 Usman looking sloppy. He's looking paranoid. Hey, how are you the champion going in there like this, fool? Going in there like bare knuckle. And Usman's in there looking like he's in a slap contest coming from way out here. Come on, fool. Oh, there's Kobe. Scott Brown. Thank you, Scott Brown. Thank you, Scott Brown. Usman's like, I don't know how to fight in front of people anymore. The crowd is hitting different. You're right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Usman's like, I thought if I took this fool down, it would be over. But now he's lost confidence. You know that mess with his confidence. He's like, but I took him down. And he didn't lose. And if I'm on the feet, I'm going to lose. So now what do? So Usman's all messed up right now. Oh, dang. Masvidal's talking papas to him right now. He's like, hey, public school, fool. Public school. That's dirty, fool. Leg kick from Masvidal. Hey, Usman's not smiling anymore. He's getting paranoid. He's getting paranoid. Come on. Nothing's happening. Don't worry. I'm going to let you know if something happens. Woo! Masvidal with the head movement. He threw one and then he moved him. When Usman threw one and it didn't even get close. He's like, chill. He's not. No! Hey, look. I'm gonna do you like Chael Sonnen, all right? When I said that Masvidal was gonna win, I didn't know that you were talking about like the fight as a whole. I was talking about round by round. I meant round one. I was talking about round one. Hey, as much as I changed my pick and I believed in it, hey, that was funny. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's not funny, though. It's not funny. He's a human being. It's not funny. It's messed up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Cody Perry says, Jorge, somehow a vet in his prime. Hey, so I was right. I said that Masvidal will win, and he won the first round. I said Masvidal was going to win. He won the first round. All right? I'm expected to know that people are talking about the whole fight. I'm supposed to understand that people are talking about the whole fight. I'm talking about round by round. That's how we do it. I said Masvidal is going to win. Masvidal won the first round. Oh, wait, show it again. I missed it. Show it again. Show it again. JF says, thanks for all you do, Grandmaster. Thank you. Thanks for making it possible. Oh. I keep looking away. Do it one more time. Oh, Usman's arm was too long. His arm's too long. Oh, no. Oh, he knocked him out. He woke back up and he knocked him out again. Boom. And then he shoulder bumped him. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Hey, look, listen. Listen. Zippo says Masvidal dead. Listen. You could only be so right in one night. All right? You could only be so right in one night. You know, even Miss Cleo wasn't 100%. You know, if someone's 100%, they're going to get burned. You know? You start telling the future 100%, they're going to burn you alive. So I'm happy that this happened. I'm happy. I was wrong, okay? I'm going to admit that now. You start telling the future 100% accuracy, they're going to burn you. And I got to say I'm happy that this happened. I'm happy to say that I don't have those powers. And, you know, it comes and goes. I got some things right. But, you know, I'm still human, you know? Being a grandmaster, it gives me certain attributes, but no one's perfect. Marco Ace has been posting yuck on Bobby Lee, not with wife and family, because that's disrespectful, just photos of himself. No one messes with grandmaster. Hey, that's respectful. That's very respectful, Marco. I appreciate that. That's a respectful dude right there. I appreciate the support. Sad Addict says GM curse too strong. Hey, look it. I'm human. If anything, tonight showed how human I am. I let my emotions take over, and I changed my pick. But I'm glad it happened because it shows I'm only human. You know, I'm only a human. I do feel bad for Masvidal. I do. I mean, I feel like I was a little enthusiastic, but it's only because it was such a crazy, exciting knockout. I do feel bad for Masvidal. Kaimon says, oh, what a night. Hey, look it. Hold on, let me look at something real quick. Hold up. Please don't glitch on me. Please don't glitch on me. Now everybody's booing him. All right, look it. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. I appreciate all of you. Look it, I don't want to downplay any of the streams I've done. I don't want to be disrespectful to any of the outings that we've had as a community. But I haven't had this much fun in a long time. This might be the most fun I've ever had in a Mexican Fight Companion. I just want to say thank you. This was a crazy fun stream. I hope that you will consider joining me. The Mike Penguin podcast, Usman is overhated right now, but people will appreciate him when he tires, like GSP and Khabib. That's true. That's true. It can't be denied. As much as you might dislike him, you're right. Boom. Oh! That was ugly. Listen, thank you so much for being here. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, I probably had the most fun on this stream of all of them. I hope that you will consider joining me. I'm gonna go over to the homies right now. Some post-fight talk. Please consider joining me over here. Click on that link. I'm gonna get out of here right now. I'm gonna go support the homies. I appreciate it if you will go over and scope it out for a little bit. I don't know how late it is where you're at on your part of the world, but please move over with me. We're going to be over there right now chatting and having a little bit of fun. I appreciate you all very much. Please consider liking the video and subscribing before you take off. Thank you. Click on that link right now. I'm going to hop over. Please subscribe to the channel. Tell them what's up. Thank you for watching Mexican Martial Arts. Appreciate it. Good looking now. Lay.